I forgot to actually set this up correctly. Let's go.
I hate that Twitch doesn't show me that you're live.
Just
And I had to search for your channel to find it.
It's because I'm tiny and unloved.
Well, I'm following you. That's the thing. It should tell me because I'm following you, but it's like, no, fuck you.
Would you like to watch Ninja instead? Here's his stream.
Would you like to watch one of the many VTubers?
As they take over Twitch.
I was told once on Overwatch, actually not once, like a couple of times, that I would make a good VTuber, and I'm like, no.
Is that like a backhanded compliment to say that your face is not made for?
Well, no, because like they didn't see my face, it's just they heard my voice, and I'm like, you're basically telling me that I sound like, I don't know, I guess like the few like lady VTubers that I've heard sound like a small child. And I'm like, you're saying I sound like a small child.
Maybe they're onto something.
I do get that a lot. A lot of people ask me if I'm a small child.
Damn.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen, and welcome to Catch a Predator. On this episode, we're talking about all the people that play Overwatch in general.
Hey.
The entire Overwatch community. He's gonna catch all of the Overwatch community?
I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep again.
Oh, let's go. Let's party. The best kind of sleep.
I was playing a lot of Valorant last night, but it was so worth it because guess what I got?
What?
Somebody made a bet to buy me a knife if I clutched around, and I aced.
Damn!
And now I have the VCT knife.
Damn, that's awesome though.
Bro sent me $60 in Cash App, and he was so sad.
I'm back.
I have the clip, and it was so funny because he said it before my third kill, and then I got the third kill, and he's like, "Oh wait, I'm gonna regret this." And then I got the fourth kill, and then he's yelling for the enemy Sage to kill me. He's like, "Sage, kill this bitch!" Oh, it's so good. I'm so happy.
That's awesome. This was committed though. He didn't back down.
He's now lost 2 of those because he also bought my friend a skin. Second time he's fucked up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed too late, but I did play Overwatch last night, unfortunately.
I don't know how to go to bed early at this point, honestly.
Right. Well, now that everyone is here, I believe, we'll get a quick recap of what happened. So, you had the party was in the tavern, I believe, at the start of the session. You were talking to the bird. The bird went off to write a book, and he came back a few hours later. In that time, you were able to talk with Welks, Mr. Welks, the traveling merchant who has currently set up a small little stand here in the College of Featherfall. And then Kelk returned with a book. He told a story. He kind of showed some of history, and then let you guys out to go shopping. And Kelk returned to the tower and disappeared. He don't know what he was doing. He's claimed he was napping. And then you hear an explosion, got into this fight, and that's pretty much all that happened. You guys succeeded the fight. No one died, which is quite impressive. I thought both of these veterans were gonna die, for sure. But yeah. And then we left off, and no one had a chance to loot anything. All the corpses are back. They may or may not be in their original spot where they died. Assuming you.
And can I loot the corpse of this guy?
You loot the corpse of which guy?
This guy.
That guy.
I'm pinging him.
You'll run over to that guy.
I can't. It's paused.
Oh, my bad. You can run over to that guy. No, you can't. All right. When you loot the mage, as you loot the mage, well, we're getting right into this, and I'm realizing that moving this week, I didn't prep this correctly. I get lucky. I can tell you exactly what you find. It's just a matter of fact of whether I have a placeholder for it.
Okay.
I do not, but I'll make one in record time. You find an amulet of Speak with Dead. This amulet has 3 charges that recharge at dusk. It does not require attunement, and it allows you to cast the spell Speak with Dead. The spell Speak with Dead allows you to ask 5 questions to an undead corpse. If the corpse can answer said questions, it will. Yeah.
Does it need charisma or anything?
Nope. You just quite literally you just can ask what it is, like what they have done.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get that to you in just a second. I'm making that right now.
Okay. We could start a business, like, ask your loved one the last question.
Good God.
Start, like, like, you know?
I was gonna say, before we do that, we should probably use that amulet to ask the 3 teachers around here, like, what the fuck happened to them.
Oh, I also, to give the other stats real quick. This is actually a common amulet, and it's only worth about 120 gold.
What? How? You can talk to dead people.
Because that's actually not that big of a,
Oh.
Yeah.
I figure in, like, D&D, death is, like, not permanent for shit.
Yeah, it's not.
You got people with Revivify.
Don't come back.
Yeah. Everything except your character. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, my
So we're just
computer is
looting?
okay. Right now, at least. If you wish to loot anyone specifically, just ping them while you are near them. Oh, I see the birds.
I already looted a
guess I'll
corpse,
just loot
so
this
I'll
guy.
let us all loot a corpse.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's, like, really, like, looks really bad for me to loot this guy. I wanna see if he, like, if he has, like, anything important on him that would, like, let us know anything about James. Or, like,
One second. Hans, you are now wearing the amulet of Speak with Dead.
Thank you. I hope you know I will be very annoying with that.
Oh, that is perfectly fine. It is there to do it. And then with the mage being looted, we're going to get rid of his corpse. Now down to the knight. You're looting what you know now to be Sir Garf. As you loot Sir Garf, you will acquire yourself. Hold on, he actually has stuff. A great sword. Normal ass great sword. Not special at all.
I don't think I can use that.
Would you like to just receive the gold for the greatsword?
I think I would. Was the knight guy Chris's teacher?
He was. Whoever just followed.
I asked Chris first if he wants his teacher's greatsword before I, like, do anything. Cause, like, I think it would be very fucked up to loot someone's, like, professor in front of them and then just immediately sell all of their belongings. I think that would be very fucked up.
Hold on, I'm just seeing in the chat, and someone has burned my name in chat, and I'm trying to figure out who exactly this is. And their name, I understand, and my guess is it's my sister, if I had to guess. Anyway, but
Hello,
yeah, so
Lex's sister.
you said you would like to give the great sword to Chris though.
Yeah, I would like to offer it if he wants it, because I want to make sure that I don't want to sell someone's, like, stuff when someone that knows them is, like, right there. That's so fucked up.
We just killed them.
He'll take
We just
it,
killed their teacher again.
and Chris will basically state he will use this to go make a proper grave for his teacher. On top of the greatsword, though, you will find a set of armor. It's half-plate armor. It is half-plate armor. You'll find a set of half-plate armor. Now this bad boy, ooh, this is medium armor. 4 can wear it, I believe,
Interesting.
as a ranger. It's worth 750 gold, and it has an AC of 15. However, it does follow medium armor rules, so your dexterity bonus gets capped out at a certain point. Yes, 4. You actually would be proficient with it, but it would give you a stealth disadvantage wearing it. But you have that.
What would my AC be if I wore it?
Let's test that out real quick. Take off the leather, throw on this. Oh, whoops. Take off this as well. You would have a 17.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
While your caretakers, I'm realizing all these different things I labeled as light armor, and I shouldn't have. Yeah, you have that. Now you're at leather. Perfect. And by looting him, we're gonna roll a quick little dice. You gain up to 50 gold, so it's a D100 halved. That was a really good roll. You got 40 plus, we'll say 43 gold.
I'm no longer entirely poor. I can afford things.
All right. Anyone else like to loot anything?
I am at this.
Oh.
Sorry.
Jump up to Naomi.
Oh, I was asking where the bodies were.
Oh, the construct. The construct. Okay. The construct is a little bit less fun. He's got the rotten blood, as you guys have identified. You could roll an arcane check to determine what it is further if you don't believe you have it right. Otherwise, you will be able to loot 84 gold from that construct.
Ooh.
And then would you like to roll the check to further identify any parts of the construct you may not know about?
Yeah. What check do I?
That'd be an arcane. Oh, actually, it's a 17. You will learn that, oh, excuse me, that there are no really human parts in these constructs. They are powered by standard like arc cells and stuff, but then the fluid they use, as you will now learn, so I'll update 4's fluid, I believe, because I think she's the one holding it. It is not rotten blood fully. It is actually a mixture of oil and blood. And so that has been
basically
updated.
made like coolant, but like bio
Yes.
coolant.
Yes, and I've updated. Might as well get rid of him. All right. Anyone else want to loot anyone else? Or utilize the amulet to ask corpses questions? You heard me?
Oh. Have we looted all of the robots?
You have not, but welcome.
I would gladly like to loot them.
They like to loot the robots.
Also, it's like really echoey.
Who?
You.
I am?
Yes. Let me know if you can hear on my mic.
Am I echoey anyone else? To anyone else or no?
Kinda.
Kinda? Vaguely? Okay, what if I like do the old fashioned thing where I just put this closer? Well, I'll try to figure that out when I have a chance. I am in like a big empty room at the moment, so that might be why.
Yeah.
But all right, you want to loot both of the robots? Well, you can roll an arcane if you want. Naomi has further learned that the blood that originally you guys believed was rotten was actually mixed with oil, and that there are no humanoid parts in these. That is going to give you the other clue that you would need. With your further investigation and recent fight with Calden, you will learn that these constructs are not the same as the one that he is possessing. Like they are controlled by him. You can determine that. So if he were, say, to be taken care of, you would not have to deal with any more of these constructs. However, the only issue is to determine what powers the construct to allow Calden to take over one. Not quite sure, but all you know is that these ones do not have the capability of holding Calden, basically. So he can't jump to these constructs. Something is special about the ones that he jumps to.
They don't have organic anything,
That's basically
right?
why, yeah. They don't have any human organics.
Yeah, because the other one had like real heart.
Yes.
Gross.
All right. Would anyone like to loot either the sorcerer or the assassin?
If nobody else will, I will loot the assassin.
All right, Naomi, let's go. Get in there. The assassin, you will find a poisoned greatsword. Or sorry, a poisoned short sword. I'm a liar.
Oh. Does anybody want that? No.
One sec. Just gotta verify it. Actually, wait, sorry. I realize now I'm reading through the thing because I thought that I lied. You will get a normal short sword.
Oh.
Because the assassin's poison thing is his own thing. It's not part of the short sword. I thought it was. However, you do have a short sword. You will also acquire some padded leather from the assassin. Padded leather is significantly worse than the one you currently have. Let's go.
Yep.
Is it worse than the one 4 has? Nope, it's the exact same. All right. And then you will acquire, same as the other guy.
I don't want the disadvantage to stuff.
Oh, the assassin carries 7 gold. He was broke at the time of his death.
Or it's on his bank account somewhere in the school.
Sweet. All right. Anything else anyone would like to do while here? There's also the sorcerer still.
Can I go up here? Would I be able to just take his cloak and add another sorcerer's cloak?
Yes, you may.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just add 3 now.
Actually, let me put these 2 back. I will leave these 2 corpses here until you guys leave this scene.
I don't like that.
Well, there's a thing. Someone has something that you can utilize, and so I'm just going to wait in case they want to utilize it.
Oh, Hans, I will pay you like 25 gold if you let me use the amulet so I can ask these guys questions.
Yes, but you have to give it back.
Yeah.
Or Hans can ask the question because he's the one that has it.
No. I think this is a perfectly fine offer.
Hans will get 25 gold.
No, it's free. It's free. You can just ask.
It's almost like the okay. You may ask any of these corpses a question. Whether or not they will answer is up to chance.
So I do use one of the charges, and you say I get 5 questions, right?
You get 5 questions.
Per charge?
Yes. But you cannot ask the same corpse twice.
But I can't. If I ask both of them, does it count as asking a question twice?
No, so what it is if you use Speak with Dead on a corpse, that corpse has been like, basically, it's already been used, and you can't go in afterward and then ask it again.
Can I ask a different question, or like, is it one question and done?
No, it's 5 questions, but the way it works is weird. Basically, you'll cast Speak with Dead on like this guy. You can ask this corpse 5 questions. Then when the spell's up, you can go ask these guys anything you want, but you can't ask this corpse anything ever again. It is 5 and done per corpse.
Interesting.
If you ever played Baldur's Gate, it works identical in Baldur's Gate as it does in real D&D.
Because I feel like if I did, I would never get anything done ever again.
Fair enough. But yes.
Okay. I think I'm gonna come up with some questions, and people can do other things while I come up with them.
Right. Okay. We'll just go ahead and say as 4 grabs the loot from the sorcerer. You will acquire nothing. The sorcerer carries nothing on them. They are broke, they are sad, they are poor.
Just a clothes. My master plan is coming together. I don't know what my master plan is yet, but I am acquiring.
Oh, I got a donk.
Now that I have the power to ask questions, I'm like, shit, what if I ask the wrong ones? So, I guess I'm gonna run it by everyone, a couple of them by everyone first. Oh, hi, Welks.
You could also just, like, these guys don't really, like, they don't really matter all too much, like...
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna ruin the campaign, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't, like, anything you guys wanted to know, or, like, I don't know.
Are they?
I guess my first question would ask, like, I feel like I have to word this perfectly, otherwise the DM is gonna, like, I don't know. I can hear Lex, like,
I'm not gonna do genie rules, don't worry. Maybe I should though.
That'd be funny though.
That would be funny.
I'm just
I will do
trying to
genie
think
rules
That'd be
actually,
super
never mind.
funny.
I will do
I
Genie
don't
Yeah, do
rolls.
think you
Genie.
would know what who James Calden is, right?
You only know of the construct. I don't think you know anything of the man.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna ask it. Okay.
You know the
first thing
man's
is, like,
dead,
is
technically.
the man that did this to you, was he like half construct or like part construct?
Who are
and
you
I don't know which
asking?
one I want to ask.
You gotta ask one of these
Which
corpses.
who
You
should
gotta
I
pick
ask?
one, because once you pick a corpse, you're locked in. All 5 questions have to go to that
That
corpse.
one, because I think that one was
The
someone
knight?
was saying it was raised or something.
The knight.
Who was the teacher? Ask the teacher.
This
Both
is
people
this
are
was one
teachers.
of the teachers. This is one of the teachers. And actually, if you want to go that route, I will allow it. Let me respawn one of these enemies real quick. Because this guy was also a teacher. Even though this icon will get reused.
Okay, so
The
I
mage
see
would have
that
been
icon
further
again is not
back.
necessarily the teacher, it is just another thing.
Yeah, this icon is just placeholder icon. It's not actually a teacher. Because I'm gonna be reusing this enemy. This enemy design.
I would like to ask, I guess this guy, because I'm assuming they were all raised, but I don't know. This guy just seems like probably the one that I would assume would tell me the truth.
Okay.
I mean, I would ask someone
who
who.
tried to raise them or raise them from the dead was like part like construct, part human. I'm just trying to get an idea of like, or no, I don't know. Can I make a history check?
For what?
When I heard about like the when someone was relaying that like something was doing something weird to like the three like teachers, did the person ever say if it was like a half construct, half human, or did they not like give me a description?
Welks said it was a robed figure.
Okay. I'll ask them if it was part construct, part human, just because they were closer and could see.
So we're using the charge?
Yes.
All right. Click it off of Hans. Allez donc. All right. You have 5 questions. Go ahead. You also might want to type out your questions fully.
Okay. I'm going to type. Because that way we'll have it set in stone.
Now I get to do the cheeky ass answers.
Aww. I'm not good at asking good questions. Not under pressure.
Neither was dead, is what it's gonna say. I'll also type out my answers.
We said he was neither part construct, not human, and neither human. So I
Hans.
Hans,
Neither.
Oh,
neither
Hans
was
is
dead. Hans is possessed.
Hans is speaking.
Hans is possessed. He is the medium in which they are speaking.
And as we'll actually say, because I did write it down, as you cast the spell on him, you'll see a faint circle surround him. He's not going to move much, but then his through his kind of mouth will be a faint kind of white wispy glow. Which for him would be through the helmet, I guess. Oh, we got another question.
I don't know if this is going to count as one question or 2 questions put in one, so I'm going to run it by you first.
Oh, if you can compound sentence it, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Right.
But I'm also going to
paragraphs
be
of just
mean
the
in the moment
compound.
you ask it, because you're the one casting this spell. I am going to answer it. No. No.
Fuck. This is like talking to a magic fucking 8-ball. Sorry,
I should give you Magic 8 Ball answers. Oh, these great ideas.
No. Yes. Giving the DM more ways to be evil is always the best thing.
I notoriously an evil DM. I thought I was a benevolent god.
Ways to
The
be
answers
evil.
have been very short. I'm trying to I'm assuming I'm not gonna be able to get full sentences and explanations out of it.
You can 100% get full sentences and explanations.
Okay, so you're just.
It's just that both of the questions you've answered have very short answers. Because were they told why they were pushing towards the college? Nope. Dude, does he know who undead him? Were they human or not? No, they were dead.
And they don't know why they were being raised. They're just kind of.
Nope.
Okay. And then, am I still gonna have to roll a history check? Did I hear if there was anything else with the robed figure, or if it was just the robed figure?
Just robed figure. I'll let you have that one. Yeah, you don't have to roll history for that. Welks was running away when that was happening, so he doesn't fully know.
Okay. I can't spell. Hold on. You'll know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second on that difference. What'd you ask? Before you were killed, did you manage to find any of them? Damn, I feel bad.
Another no.
No.
Shit. Because those are all the questions I wanted to know. I don't know if there's anything else anyone else wants to know.
Ask the party.
I mean, we can ask if they want to say anything to their loved ones for 15 gold.
We just took all the gold out their bodies.
They don't know that.
He just exhales. He's like, "Would you like to speak to someone?" You can always ask. I will say the list for speak with dead. Let me pull up the examples list because that might help with just basic questions. So I believe there's a basic set of questions, which is how did you die? What was your occupation? Who killed you? Where did you die? Yeah, that type of stuff. Shorter ones.
We could go for how many enemies were against you. I don't know. Unless we already know that.
You can ask that if you want.
James that was raising them, but I guess I could have killed more people.
I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. Maybe he has a lot more constructs or something.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
something like how many enemies did you face?
I guess yeah.
And of what kind?
No, don't do end up what kind.
Well, too late.
Okay.
Well, I want to be and of what kind? Many kinds.
The struggle to be a little shit or to actually be helpful.
Steel, city of steel. multiple foes.
Alright. So I gotta get out my paper.
Dude cannot get like a straight answer.
I'm typing them out, dude. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so it's just probably a bunch of like warforges. Bunch of mechs.
Warforges, damn.
I don't know, steel, like mech or warforge.
Yeah, you can assume it's a bunch of constructs. That is a fair assumption. On the road again. Don't you know people on.
So I feel like if I get really specific with my questions, it feels like I'm abusing it.
You can get super specific. Whether or not he would actually know the answer is up for debate. Also, you have 2 more questions. I think. No, you have 3 more. Oh, 1 more question. 1 more question. Uno más.
I really don't know. I don't know.
Someone else can ask a question.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of just like, kind of know what happened. Of which direction?
Can you tell us everything that happened? No, because that'll be
Which
yes
direction?
Which direction? So we can go and fight the guys that killed everyone.
Oh, do you want to phrase that better?
Mountain?
Because you actually know where they were going. Because you
Yeah,
saw
it was
them leave.
mountain.
They were heading towards the city right up across the mountains.
Okay, so it's just that's the city. Okay, then that's an unnecessary question.
Hmm.
Should we just like go up and kill him, or should we? What's the plan?
We got one more question. It's either we can get information out of him, or
We don't need to ask all questions.
I mean, I guess I could ask, like, Chris or the veterans if they have any questions. But that's kind of cheating because that would be the DM asking the question technically.
Depends. You can always cut the spell early if you have no more questions.
Yeah, I just
I will cut
I
this
want
spell.
to use it.
I mean, there's nothing else we can really ask it. It's fine. It's the first thing.
There are so many things you could ask.
There are so many things, and I don't know.
I had written down like several answers he can give, and you haven't gotten any of them.
Did we ask his account of before he died?
That's too
His social
vague.
security number.
We'll just
I will let you know if you give like short answers that are generalized but semi-specific, like how did you die, you will get longer responses.
Yeah, we're trying to like get too much out of one question. If we get one question and we get it good, then that's fine.
It's just. Oh, sorry.
Did I ask who killed him?
You've not. You asked. See, this is the thing. I think you did, but you asked like a very long one. You asked the person that raised you, and were they part construct or fully human?
Yeah, well, I didn't ask who killed him. I wanted to confirm that was James Keldon who brought him back, but I never asked who like killed him.
Oh.
I just wanted to confirm that Keldon was possibly at the scene.
You want to ask
Or,
who
like-
killed you then?
If the party's okay with it, yes. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
This is actually one of the questions. He will say, rock slide, titanic construct, army of constructs, bandaged man. That is his answer to that.
Indeed, man.
And then as the magic wanes, he will fall back. No more magic. No more questions. I moved Hans.
So basically, there's another big boy over there. Or there's possibly another big boy over there.
Possibly. Can't know for sure.
Alright, I give the amulet back to Hans. I'm also gonna drop concentration on healing spirit.
Oh, fair.
I'm still concentrating on that. Where is
Alright, could we go long rest?
How do I drop?
Yeah, you guys can all long rest. As you are walking back to the village, back into the thing, you will be accosted by Mr. Kelk. He will basically say, "I have plans. We have plans for the next day. Go get your rest, and I will speak to you in the morning. Then everyone may take a long rest." It is now. All right. It is now dawn of the 33rd of Newden.
Do we use copper in here?
We do not.
Okay. What else? Silver.
We are going to slowly bring back silver. Yes.
I'm gonna. Should I actually no? I'll throw 1 gold into the fountain just for luck. I don't actually think it'll do anything. I feel like 4 would be the.
It does actually do
Gold
something.
into the fountain.
Nothing happens.
I think it's 4 mostly does it for peace of mind. I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you said it does something, which means we take all of our coin and throw it into the
It
fountain.
works once per day if the party does it, so it doesn't. You can't roll it multiple times. Where the hell is Talk? He paper thin somewhere.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll get right to it then.
Oh, wasn't he on top of the ferret?
Da-da. Oh, there he is. No, I see him. Look at that man.
Oh.
He's wet. Look at him. He's got the wet mark on him.
I don't see anything. All I see is like a line of pixels.
No,
Try-
don't.
No, because
freeze him, you
I said
pussy.
long rest and you never long rest.
Okay.
That's what I'm forcing you to do that.
Oh.
Make sure everyone long rest. Make sure everyone long rest. But alright. So Kelk will meet with you in the morning. And he has a plan. He has a plan going forward. So, here's the current plan. You guys, we're gonna go actually to the other map for this. It's easier to show. So, here at Featherfall, we're gonna do this. So, you guys have to go past the mountains now. Have to get past this mountain right. Because if we want to collect the 3rd piece of the engine, you got to get here. We don't know where Kyle. We don't know how to get into Kyle's trial. So, Kelk has a proposition. All right. If Ethos and by proxy Scourge are coming after Kyle and everyone in the attempts to get hold of the engine, well then Kelk has an idea. If you get a hold of this piece, and you get whatever the piece that Julius would have from the Marching Woods, then he is going to request that you break the piece. You destroy it, unless you know how to get into Kyle's trial by the time you get here.
Repeat that so I can write it down.
Basically, you have to get past the mountains. Kelk is gonna let you know of 2 things. 1, there is the mountain pass, but he fears it might be dangerous, as the last group that tried to go through the mountain pass came back dead. He suspects that Calden is going to be in either here, or way up here, if that's what you're looking for. Same with Scourge. It's in one of these 3 towns. He does not know anything about these 3 towns. All 3 of them were made after the second founding of the island. But you need to get here. complete this trial to
What did he
get
say
the
about
engine
breaking
piece.
the piece?
Because he fears that there is no way to like kind of prevent Ethos from doing it. So if you break the piece, then Ethos can't get his hands on the engine. It won't work if any of the parts are broken or destroyed or anything like that. They're all connected. So if one part is
So
destroyed, the
basically-
whole thing will shut down forever.
If we complete this trial, we're to break the piece that we get.
Yes, unless you somehow know to get into Kyle's trial, because Kelk believes in Mr. Kyle, and there's a chance that Kyle has figured out some solution if he's still around. But then likewise, if you manage to get here and you don't find Kyle, and Kyle is in fact gone, and we don't know where, then he's going to recommend that you break that piece too. There is no end game for Scourge and Ethos if there is no reward for them at the end.
I think we should do some research.
We can't even bring them back because part of the reason I was thinking we should bring them back is so that Pelt can regain his full self.
So Kelk will he'll look at you, especially if you tell him that. He's go, well, as much as I would love to be brought back, I was only alive for about a week the last time. And so what happened is, and he will explain, when the event happened and he was bound to the engine, they split it up basically right away. So he doesn't actually know what his full capabilities are if it's brought all back together. He doesn't know if he is flat out able to leave the island, if he doesn't know if he's stuck in the college, doesn't know if he fully gets his magic back, doesn't know if he gets more of it back, he doesn't know anything.
Basically, if we bring them back and put them into the engine for him, it's a gamble on whether or not he can do anything.
Yes. And it's also, you have to find out how to get into Kyle's tower. And as he will as you're walking around the library, he will point out again that underneath the board for the Wild Storm, there's only one name, and it is Kyle. No one has ever managed to actually get in and out of Kyle's tower. And the only hint there is, and I'll type it out real quick. The only hint that was ever given by Kyle to anyone is Sorry, that's the wrong text actually. It is where that's his. That's the only hint he's ever given. Is where the little rivers meet.
Interesting.
Is it like here? Or no? Like, oh, is it inside of this pond thing?
So the
Is it-
thing
Well,
is,
this little
Kelk is able to tell you.
Can't see them.
Kelk is able to tell you he's been at the bottom of this lake. There's nothing. And he's been throughout most of the island when he was alive, and he hasn't found any two rivers or anything that actually meet anywhere. These two rivers from the mountain, the big ones, they meet in the lake, but the lake's not it. This river just cuts off this small section of the island. Then there's another river over here, but this is a very small one that formed after Kelk was gone. Then there's a bunch of small rivers here and there, like little streams and stuff, but none of them ever meet each other.
Okay, what about like in the center of the mountains? Because like the mountains are kind of rivers. I don't know. If we're going like poetry style, where like a river could mean
I see
absolutely anything.
something right here on the map. I don't know if
Oh,
that was just
okay.
like an issue in the terrain generation.
That is
right
just
here.
terrain generation. I will let you know the location is not marked on this map. I will be nice and let you know that you cannot see the location on this map.
My idea, my hypothesis or whatever, was that like it has to do with the Nexus, because the Nexus is like a flow of magic,
Yeah, sure, like the ley lines or something.
Mhm.
and Kyle is wild magic.
Yeah.
So I wonder.
That
Yeah,
is
how
a big possibility. That's probably what Kyle meant. But then the issue is, Kelk knows this too well, is no one was ever able to map out where the ley lines are. They know that two big ones are right here, but they're massive ley lines. Like,
Where?
the thickness of this lake level massive ley lines, and they meet right at the bottom of the college.
We said where little rivers meet,
Yeah,
so it
but
would be a
Kyle's
massive ley
only
line.
hint where little rivers meet. So if he did mean the ley lines, he means the small ones. And the issue is that only Kyle was able to actually find magic that well.
Well, we've got people who are at least know
Someone
the
needs to-
arcane.
Yeah, someone
I
needs
guess
to roll
if
on
we
that.
really wanted to, we could ask the mage teacher about the ley lines.
The mage teacher's dead.
Yeah, but we have
Well-
the secret dead.
You do have Speak with Dead, that is true.
But
Does
the mage
secret
teacher
dead
probably
only
wouldn't
work
know
after a
shit.
certain amount of time, or can we go back if we want to?
I will let you know, to be nice, the mage teacher has no answers.
Okay.
That's fair.
Because the way this is known, but the way Kyle built his trial was very much the idea where if you can get into it, you've succeeded it. So the challenge is less about actually getting there as much as, or the challenge is less about what happens after you get there as much as it is just getting there.
Okay. How would we try to find the ley lines? Like, is there people we can? Is there research?
I don't know. There is a
Yeah,
large
might be.
check-in of the section of the map that has never been explored, so might be over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we go?
I think that is the
should we
DM
go
telling
that
us to get the
That is the
for the
DM
thing.
saying that I'm not giving you answers when you haven't looked at all.
That's
Yeah. Fair enough.
so we should just go there then.
However, Kelk will give you two options though to cross the mountains. One, you can try to fight your way through the mountain pass, of which the undead you asked said that there are an army and a city of constructs past this map. Or Kelk knows of a place that Kyle and Kirk used to frequent before it had a sudden collapse. Somewhere in these woods, either on this side of the river or on this side of the river, is an old dwarven mine. And he does know that it does go through the mountain. But the old dwarven mine
Through the
was
mountain.
sealed a
Secret
while ago,
tunnel.
and no one really knows why it was sealed. But he does know about it because Kirk and Kyle used to frequent those mines.
I think the mine is cool.
It seems
I
we
wanna
should
go to
probably.
the mines 'cause there might be cool rocks.
Cool. Fair, fair. All right. Well, with
Yeah, let's
that,
go to the mines because if it's mysteriously sealed up,
and then
Yeah,
Kelk is
that's-
gonna be nice and essentially say goodbye because it's probably gonna be at least a week before you are back in the
Do we
college.
have provisions and everything?
That is a great question. Now is the time to stock up on
Oh.
anything you might need.
Oh,
Let's open up Naomi's bag of
rations.
holding and give you the answers you're looking for. You have
rations.
38 rations.
doesn't sound like enough.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, we gotta have enough rations to get there and back.
Okay,
What
let's see.
about cook-
If Hans cooks, right, for money, Hans can feed everyone. But that is still gold. And if you're looking at just
Why am I
raw
squished?
getting rations, you'll need at least 35 for a week. But that's one
Okay,
week.
someone can go hungry, but it's fine. We can deal with that when we get there.
I'll say,
I'll buy more rations.
buy some rations.
I have to say, you could always top up to like 50. They are 5 silver apiece. So for 5 gold, you get 10 rations, I believe.
I'll just top us up completely. How much would that be?
For 5 gold, you get 10 rations. If you want to get up to 50, I would just need 11 gold.
Alright, I'll do that.
Alright, the bag of holding now has 50 rations. You also have 2 tents, which is good. You have two-person tents, but someone can sleep in the wagon. You have a hand out. Yeah, you're looking good. Would you like to sell anything before you leave? Maybe browse Welk's shop one last time.
Mr. D,
Anything you would like to do?
I need bullets.
Need bullets.
I need bullets.
Oh,
that
I will
yet.
also say for Zin,
Uh,
would you like to upgrade anything? There is the gun shop. You could perchance purchase new weaponry.
Oh.
I will say that for everyone. I know for like Naomi and Talk that means jack shit, but for Four and Zin, you can maybe purchase new weaponry.
I'll take a look.
First I want
I will get you bullets. How many bullets would you like to buy? You currently have 5.
how many can I carry?
For they weigh 0. You can technically carry as many as you need. For 15 gold, you can buy 10 bullets. They're kind of pricey.
Can I make them?
For 10 gold, you can make 10, but then you have to roll some Tinker Tools checks.
I'll do that.
Okay, how much gold would you like to turn into bullets?
30.
30 gold for 30 bullets? Okay. Give me a Tinker Tools check. Yep, you just wasted 30 gold. All the metal got burned and ruined.
Can someone help action?
Nope. It's too late now. Help's gotta be declared before it happens.
That is depressing.
We will jump back to that in a sec. I will let you try to
Alright.
make more of those in a second, but we're gonna jump to 4. Or is there anything you would like to buy? Upgrade a bow at all?
For bow upgrading, I would like to upgrade the light string bow. It's just because 1, radiant, and 2, it feels like everything we've fought has had resistance to thunder.
Fair. I will let you know that there is no upgrade to the light string bow, but it is currently a +1 bow that does radiant damage.
Are there any like special arrows? I'm trying to like
Special arrows, you actually have a few already, I believe. You have a +1 arrow.
Stock up on
+3.
More.
I will so let's pull a luck roll here. See if anyone here would have it. Oh my god. Yeah, you'll find some arrows. What type of arrows are you looking for? We'll say Welks has a hidden supply of magical arrows.
That's a good question.
While you think about that,
I would like some more. I only have 1 + 3 arrows. So I would like a few more of those, I think.
oh, the light. Oh yeah, you're actually right. How about that?
Does the light string bow use arrows?
The light string bow does use arrows. Yes.
Okay, I'll also just get normal arrows too, I think.
Normal arrows are pretty easy. They're cheap. They're also about 1 golden arrow.
Yeah, I will get.
Naomi can also make arrows with the same rule Tin can make bullets. So
Yeah, they're just
Naomi
really
can
cheap.
make
They
them.
they sell groups of 20 for like 1 gold piece.
Yeah. Arrows are very cheap.
So I think I'll get that if that goes through. I don't know if that's gonna weigh a lot.
Oops, my bad.
But I don't think it's like entirely absurd to want to have that many. If I have like,
I don't know if this is
If
on
I also
purpose,
can
but you
carry
have
2 bows on
99 arrows.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
Oh, because in my inventory, it said I only had 13, so I was buying those 2 so I could have like 60.
You have 99 because I realized I condensed Naomi's arrows into yours, and you have 99 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I don't need arrows.
Because Naomi had 64 arrows that she just has no need for. Because her gloves materialize arrows for her.
Got
Good
it.
to go. You are good on arrows for a while. Zin, would you like to turn any more into gold? Everyone can do some actions too. So if anyone has anything they'd like to do, they may.
I mean, I'd always like the forest, but I'll do that later.
Hans can cook.
There you go. How much gold
Hans
we doing?
wants to
30?
make. Sorry.
That's
I
all
don't know
good.
about that.
Oh.
No, don't do 30. I
Why
don't
not?
have enough money.
You have plenty of money. You have over 900. What are you on about?
Wait, what?
You have 94 platinum.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I only had
Yeah,
gold.
you have
I'm
35
like,
bullets.
okay.
Alright. Hans would like to cook. I will have to say, sadly, Naomi, no specialty potions today. Don't have the book with me.
It's okay. I just wanted to. I have a potion of speed that I can learn, and then I wanted to craft some.
Okay. Give me a potion maker's tools check for the potion of speed. Successful. Oh.
9.
You are not successful in learning it, but you didn't burn the potion. You can try again later. With a 9.
Okay. And then I just want to make some health potions.
Health potion. How many health potions you want to make?
All?
Let's
see. I can make 2 at a time. Right?
Yes, you can make 2 at a time.
Make 6. Well, I have 2 right now. And they're 2. I make 8 and then divide those so everybody has 2 each. Because I already have 2, so if I make 8, that's 10. And then that way everybody can have 2.
Yes, now everyone will get 2 health. I've done. I've deducted the gold promptly. Healing potions.
I hold my ability to forge till we get to the mines, just because I don't know. Maybe there's cool rocks, and I didn't want to burn that here, because I think I did establish like early in the campaign that Fort also had like a rock collection that was lost. I don't know if I know I've mostly been focusing on flowers, but there really hasn't been a time for Fort to really look for cool rocks.
I will say it'll take well over a day to get to the mine.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to forage too many times too fast, because I don't know that I don't want to abuse that system.
Oh, you're fine. The
foraging
I will forage here then. I'm assuming that if I do overuse the system, you will let me know.
Yeah. Was that talk? What you buying? What we buying?
We can buy potions of necrotic resistance. That'll be useful against. Does blight do necrotic damage?
Blight is necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Talk did get hit with blight, didn't he?
Talk has been hit with blight twice.
Yeah.
And 4 has been hit with blight once.
We could get a couple of those. They're 300 gold.
I will be nice and let you know that from most of the higher level blood pack sorcerers, they all will use blight. So that actually is not a bad purchase.
For 1 hour, we get resistance.
Yeah, I feel like at the very least Talk should have it. I don't know if I want to spend my gold on that for me, because I feel like I just will be killed outright. No matter what, because that's a lot of dice that roll across my screen.
But yeah.
I would like to buy one of those potions with some of my plat.
You can buy one of the potions.
How do I make a financial purchase?
How do you make? Which store?
Merchants.
No, like which merchants?
College merchants. Potions.
Oh wow, there is a whole shop of potions. Potion of...
What's the difference between acid and basic poison?
Acid is acidic. Poison is poisonous.
I see the poison costs more.
Talk, you have purchased potion of necrotic resistance for 300 gold.
I want a potion of flashbang. That's what I want.
Potion of what?
Flashbang.
Flashbang.
What? How is a flashbang made?
I mean, Zin could maybe make a flashbang. I don't know what it would do.
I have grenades.
You do have grenades.
They lose a turn because they're stunned and their ears are bleeding.
And then, real quick before we head out, Hans, you haven't had a chance to cook yet. Would you like to cook something?
Hans, yes.
Would you like to cook from your large cookbook?
Yes.
If so, what are we making?
Advantage on next strength or constitution. Half damage on next damage taken.
Ah.
I could do...
Dirty jerkies?
I'm thinking maybe... Yeah, temp HP next to... Like, equal to hit die is kind of not as good as the rest. Yeah, I'll do the half damage on next damage taken.
Would you like to make 2 of them or 1 of them? You can make 2 at a time.
Talk wants to speak.
Go ahead. I hear you.
Do we have access to potassium perchlorate and aluminum powder?
Did
Do
you?
we have aluminum?
No, but if you really want to make a flashbang, you or Zin could do it. You just have to make an intelligence check and then jerry rig something using Tinker's tools or smithing tools corresponding.
Because that could be really fun.
Because both of you and Zin know how to make grenades, so I feel like it wouldn't be that big of a change.
Alright.
Let me think of how I would make a flashbang, and I'll think.
Rachel, you can continue.
I'm thinking of like a consumable you could throw as a bonus action, and if they fail a save, you get advantage on it. Or they're just full on blinded, which is kind of funny. But Hans, go ahead. Are we making 2 or just 1?
I would make 2 sturdy jerkies, and then I'll put it up for grabs. I'll give someone 1. Whoever wants it. We could also just like beef up Talk to like tank all damage.
I am currently making your sturdy jerky, so give me just a sec.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I have Goodberry or did I not take that?
You got rid of it and replaced it with something.
Yeah. I just didn't know if that was innate or not. I just wanted to figure that out before I did anything.
Jerky. Rarity, we'll just say it's common.
After Hans does his cooking, I'll do my foraging.
You can do that right now, actually. Was that 18? Okay. Go ahead and give me a D4, please. I gotta consult my table. Holy wood. You know, I overhauled 4's entire thing on purpose too. What's it? Oh, dude. All right, Mr. Hans, you have 2 sturdy jerkies.
So, does anyone want one? Half damage?
I mean, I'll take one if no one else is.
Yeah.
Okay. I give it to Talk.
I will also remind, Hans's foods can be eaten as reactions. So if you're about to get...
Since Hans is
slammed-
melee, Hans should also have one, just because...
Oh, he's got one.
Yeah,
in
I
order
have
to,
one.
like, hit people
I have one.
Yeah, you made 2. Okay,
Yeah, me too.
4, you have come back with a solid 27 gold and 17 silver. Not horrible. You found a thing.
I'm dead.
Why did you exhausted yourself? Why did you exhaust yourself?
Didn't click anything.
You've exhausted yourself for some reason. There you
I
go,
didn't
you're
click
back. Welcome
anything.
back.
I just saw exhaustion level 6 pop up on my screen. I was like, oh.
Fancy. There you go. All right. So yeah, you guys would like to set off?
Yeah.
And are we going towards the mines, or are we gonna try to go through the actual pass?
The mines.
The mines? Like,
We're
The
going
children
to
yearn
the
for the
mines.
mines.
The
Yes.
mines primarily? Go ahead and begin. You guys are going. No problem. Gonna move. All right. So now you must ask yourself a question. Kelk said the mines are somewhere against in these woods against the mountain. Would you like to enter on this side of the woods and start trekking your way, or would you have to enter on this side of the woods? It is on one side. You will have to gamble on what side it is.
I love gambling.
Here's what we'll do. embrace the trueness of RNG, and we
Flip a
will.
coin.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Which side is 1? Which side is 2?
Heads is right, tails is left.
Okay, is heads 1 or heads 2? Because the coins in this are 1 or 2.
Oh, well, heads is 1 and tails is 2.
And then heads is.
So 1 is right and 2 is left. We're going right.
Going right.
Yeah, baby.
All right. From this point onward, it's been about half a day. You know, it's late on the 34th, but it's okay. However, from this point onward, there is no more of a cart. You guys must walk on foot. I need you guys to make a survival check for me.
Everyone?
Someone can be leading the group and they can make it for them, but someone's got to make a survival check. All right, Talk leads
All
you.
right,
He is
Talk is leading
confident.
us.
He is
Wait a second.
confident. And right here, we're gonna stop.
Talk is so confident. Flora's like, okay. Flora's like fully like believing everything Talk says.
All right, give me just 1 sec. I gotta set something up.
Let me just.
Nope, way too late now. It's already been
I
set in
was
stone.
trying to do that.
Also, I'm gonna let you know that guidance isn't gonna change anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anything's gonna help an 8.
A couple things could help Grenade.
I mean, I could say help action, but I kind of want to see where this goes.
I will say that you guys are being
No, we
like
all
this.
die.
Zen, could you cast Steel Defender for me?
Cast? Oh, okay.
That I may have Steel Defender ready.
Yes. Maybe I can find him.
Oh, I should have also. Kelk would have also warned you. As you get closer to the mountains, you will have to deal with the natural fauna of Featherfall.
Oh.
Yes, the actual natural creatures. Featherfall is not a very nice island when you start leaving the civilized parts of the island. Speaking of which,
Do we get to murder?
you find yourself in a small neck of the woods. Real quick though, I gotta do a couple housekeeping things. Oh, it's a
Nature
clear day.
check?
It is a. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. No, it's not. It's not a clear day.
Nature check. I'd like to see if there's any animal or creature footprints.
That'd be
And if
survival
I can
actually.
identify them. Oh, okay. Hold on.
No, there's none near you. No steps right now. None at the moment.
Nothing I can identify that would
Nothing you
tell
can
me
identify.
if there's anything that's gonna kill us. Okay.
Yeah, there are no footprints anywhere near you right now.
Okay. But that doesn't mean there's nothing that can fly. I don't have to worry about anything necessarily on the ground.
Yep, nothing on the ground is the correct interpretation of what I said. One sec. I gotta grab a certain boy.
I think after encountering the owl bear and those other woods, Ford have reasonable assumption that there would be flying enemies.
It is a
That's not
very valid.
That's not like
Very
metagaming, right? Like I'm assuming owl bears, they're not common, but they're not like a super rarity.
Oh no, not at all. I'm gonna let you know though. The route you picked and the roll that you made has resulted in a mini boss fight happening right now.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Unpause it, you coward.
No, because I gotta spawn the enemy real quick. Hold on.
Unpause it, you coward.
The bird must bird.
The bird will not be held.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say the bird's probably gonna enjoy the hell out of this fight.
Ooh.
Not gonna
Bird
lie.
is ready.
The bird must bird to bird.
Bird to bird. Okay, one sec. I thought I had this enemy ready because I knew this was probably gonna end up happening, but I guess I didn't have it.
Intermission.
Intermission. Uno mas.
Do, 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 do.
I think it's gonna be fun. I'm laughing because there's a chance that this thing OTKs the party actually.
Ooh.
Like a very real chance of it.
Not if the bird has anything to say.
Ironically, the bird is probably the best is going to be the best at this, but whether or not the bird is up to snuff.
It's okay, I've got healing abilities. I will stay within healing range of the bird if the bird does not run away from me first.
Oh, you fool. You have to catch up with the bird.
Okay.
The bird does not wait around.
Okay, you guys are
The
free to
bird
move.
waits for nobody.
Free to move, you say?
Yeah, free to move. All right, as you cross the party issue. Everyone stop moving for just 1 second. All right, good to move. Oh, you hop into the watering hole. Feels refreshing. It's refreshing spring water.
The bird is taking bath.
For now, there are footprints. There are reoccurring huge footprints, actually.
Can I
all
make a
throughout this
survival
area.
check to identify them?
This one will be a nature check to
Alright.
identify.
There's a cave.
Well, you don't know which one, but there's a dragon.
Oh, okay.
There's a. Do you guys see the cave?
Yeah, I see the cave.
Cave.
Bird's taking a bath.
Go up to the cave.
What? No.
That's not a cave. That's a small like rabbit hole. It's not actually a cave.
Guys, come on over here.
No, that's
I
not
know
a
the
cave.
bird's
Okay, I
waiting
was
for
gonna
this
stick my
fight to
face
start.
in it.
He knows exactly what he must do.
Me thinks I wanna like stand right here. Like right here.
Oh, we're gonna pause it real quick.
Oh no.
Nothing bad has happened. I'm struggling with technical difficulties.
Put the
Give me just
bird back
1
in the
sec.
bath.
Sorry, give me just 1 sec. No, this isn't even like something's happening. I'm
Bird
messing with
was
something in the
vague.
background and it's not working for some reason.
Something
Bird
is
was
happening, it
cleansed.
is just not happening in game, it is happening to the
Oh.
DM and it is ruining his day.
It is. Yay! It fixed itself.
Yay!
Let's go.
Good.
Okay, good to move.
Me thinks I wanna be like not on the footprints.
That's very fair. Very fair.
I got sticky keyed.
The computer's trying to contain the bird.
Bird's messing in the. All right. No one else
I
has got
think
any
I want to
confidence
be in the
move?
trees. And
Oh, these
hide.
trees are like sheer. You can't climb them.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are there
It's
bushes
it's
I
a
can
big
hide in?
thicket. No,
Can
no.
the
You can make a
dog
stealth
bark?
check. Try to hide around.
Yeah, I would like to try and hide.
I've been expecting
All right.
this.
Real time 30 seconds have passed, which was the actual thing.
Oh.
4, you're hidden. I don't care what's about to happen. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Hans, I apologize. Oh, Hans, you were so
Oh,
lucky.
great. Oh.
Slamming
Hans?
down right next to Hans would be a
Oh,
young green
yes.
dragon.
Awesome.
And what's
Nice.
pretty funny, actually, is the fact that if it landed on you, it was going to do a bunch of crushing damage, but its location was set in stone. So it actually,
Oh, huzzah!
that's why. So what was happening was he was super big for some reason. Like he was. I'll show you the technical difficulty I was messing with. He was this big,
Oh.
but he's not that big.
Hans would have
He's
died.
not even an adult.
Hans
He is
is
a
a
baby
He's
dragon.
just a little boy.
He is just a little boy. He's the
baby.
smallest dragon. Anyway,
Just a little
that's
guy.
going to be an immediate surprise round. The dragon surprises everyone. Except for Naomi, I think, because I don't think Naomi can be surprised. If I remember correctly.
Hans like had a mini heart attack.
Hans, can you be surprised?
Probably.
Well, there's actually like a feature that some
For
of the
Naomi to
classes.
be surprised when she's already expecting the worst when she's with Talk.
Well, what's funny is Naomi, the feat Naomi took of Aware or whatever, the initiative feat she has literally just says she cannot be surprised. Unless there's like magical intervention, which this is not. Alright, let's go ahead and start a dragon fight. Look at me, green Dragon Boy's turn. Oh.
Young green dragon.
Oh.
Damn.
Poison damage. Breathe.
I am already bloodied.
Breathe. Everyone make the DC 14 Constitution save.
I don't have Constitution.
Oh, neither does whoever just
Wow.
rolled that.
Uh,
41 damage. Bloodied instantly. We love it. We love it.
oh.
Hey, on the bright side, this isn't Cryovane, so they can't recharge that breath attack.
Can I hellish rebuke this?
Yes, you can.
Do it.
Actually, read out the rules of it real quick. If it's an attack, then no. But if it's just something
The
damages you, then yes.
The creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by green flames. It takes a dex saving throw, taking 2d. It makes a dex saving throw, taking 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a success.
So it's just if it damages you, then yes, you can.
Yes.
Zin, that's a fail.
Can I
41
shield it?
points of damage. No, you cannot. Not an attack.
So you just killed me. I'm so
No.
sad.
Well, first of all, you always ask. Shield can never be used on an attack.
Really?
Yeah, it's got to. No, it has to be an attack, not a saving throw. That's what I meant. Sorry. Can't be used on saving throws.
Oh, okay.
However, the dragon's got to make a dex save. He succeeds barely. 5 points of fire damage. We gotta play his health bar. All right, Naomi, it's actually your turn. Let's go.
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Okay. So. We're gonna do. Oh.
He's a twang. We
We're gonna
love
do that.
twang. We love twang.
See, I should be more excited because I really do like dragons, but I am fearing for my life.
It didn't let me do. If there's supposed to be a thing for the paralytic, it didn't let me do it.
Oh, weird. Well, I will roll the Constitution save.
I mean, it's just aimed
Did
to
he
hit him.
succeed?
either
He
way.
succeeded the Constitution save, so the paralytic won't work. However, he is going to take 8 points of damage because a 30 is going to hit.
Yeah.
That gives you no
If a
information
30
on
didn't
AC.
hit, I would be very scared.
And then I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. I need to actually address two things. We've had minor changes to both Naomi's weapon and Tok's weapon.
Okay.
So the catalyst is a once per round. You can't burn all 3 in one round. And then for Tok's weapon, this was also with Tok's player's consent. We've had like an actual full change. Tok has to build up the charges. If he spends any amount of time outside of combat, like spends a round not fighting, he loses his charges. So they're quick use. But yes, anyway, a 23 that will also hit for 13 points of damage. Again, that gives you no information on AC.
And then I will, for a bonus action, second win.
But the 23 hits, right?
Yes, it does. 23. Healing. A bonus action, second win, 15 points of healing. All right, top of the round. All right, Dragon Boy's turn. Hans, you look tasty.
It's back to his turn.
No.
Yeah, because it was a surprise round, but Naomi is never surprised, so Naomi basically gets to go first.
Naomi got to go.
Yes. We're gonna show off his multi-attack. He gets to make 3 attacks, 1 bite, 2 claws. Hans, you look tasty. Does a 11 hit? No, it does not. I'll answer that.
That's right.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby. Well, 17.
Hold on. Let me open him.
It does not. Hans has got beefy AC now. Oh my goodness.
Yes,
It's
Hans.
at
is actually
18.
Good.
Oh, well, that's gonna hit though. Oh, he rolled so
No.
low on damage.
Loser.
Nerd. All right, Naomi, it's your turn. Oh, I gotta roll my private roll. Hold on. I gotta roll the thing to see if he recharged his breath or not.
Okay.
All right, don't worry about it.
So
Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna
we
hit.
are gonna make this an
12 points.
arcane shot. And do bursting arrow.
We love that. Oh, Hans.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow.
I
Wow.
didn't realize it was a
Wow.
blast radius.
You know what's
So
great
I
about
thought-
this? This is that weird arcane arrow that just does a flat 2d6 damage. There is no save. Okay, that's 3 damage.
Wow.
Can't see that.
To my
Yeah,
boy.
we
And he
don't
gets blasted. But you don't get to see it. Oh, one sec. I'll re-roll it then, actually. Hold on. Hold on. I will re-roll that public then. Be 12 points of damage. That's a max roll. So that's minus 12. And then Hans gets blasted back 10 feet. Green Dragon will also take 12 points of damage. And get blasted back 10 feet. But he's directly in the center, so we're going to see what happens.
Isn't it such a good thing that I gave everybody health potions?
He goes this way. And he kind of slams into the tree, but he's alright. Naomi, you
and
still have a second
then-
attack. Oh.
I do. And then we'll just do regular.
A 17 to miss.
Oh, and there's no other enemies. Son of a bitch. I can't do a curving shot.
Do you have any bonus actions? They
No,
don't.
not that
Okay.
I want to use.
Perfect. 4, it is your turn. You are still hidden.
All right. I'm assuming
I will not
that
strip
doesn't
the
do
nat 20 from
anything
you.
for me.
It gives you advantage on your first hit,
Okay.
which does mean that you're also your Gloomstalker is active. Currently a rainy day.
Alright, I'm going to roll my Dread Ambusher.
All right. Oh, 10
That's
damage
okay.
added to all 3 attacks this round. Good.
Okay, so my first attack is going to be made with advantage, right?
Yes. Oh, don't hold shift. We do this afterwards now because it's if you hold shift for some reason it does that. Then
that
we're
was
gonna
almost
what was
enough.
it 21?
Then I-
That's gonna hit regardless. Oh,
Okay, I'm going to roll with advantage anyway. Okay.
13 points of damage plus an additional 10 points of psychic damage. He's bloody the dragon. You are no longer hidden.
Alright, I'm going to make another one. Damn.
Oh my goodness. 16 points of damage. 20 points of psychic damage.
And then one more, right?
One more attack is. Oh my goodness. 14 points of damage. He's dead.
I was going to say, and then I
The
move all the
dragon
way
falls.
here.
The dragon corpse falls down, defeated. Combat ended. My boy, he got rolled over so fast. Just spawned a second dragon. That
Splash in
was.
the water, turns around and sees this sudden dragon land and die. Confused, he goes back to playing and bathing.
And then bonus action,
He has not
healing
been
word
strong.
on them. Oh, I broke my battery. Hold on.
Okay.
Important
Wow,
announcement.
he showed up. It's 47 damage, everyone left.
4 is now for Dragon Slayer. New type.
4 is now 4 Dragon Slayer. Naomi and 4 are now Dragon Slayers, as they were the only 2 needed to kick the ass of a dragon who has 136 health. In 1 round, 1.5 rounds.
To be fair, nobody expects a double crit, not even.
Yeah, no one expects to roll back-to-back crits on the Dread Ambusher round, meaning that Dread Ambusher also gets crit. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Wow.
I think
Would you
those
guys
are
like
all
to
the
loot
crits
the
that I
dragon?
didn't get the last like 3 sessions, because the last 3 sessions I've been rolling like shit.
Searching for all it's got. He was a young lad, so he must have something.
He's
He
got
something on
He's
there.
got stuff. All right, this was an optional fight that you guys didn't know about, but talks about to be a rich man. The dragon has nothing on them. However, you could siphon the dragon's venom, potentially get some poisons. However, 4 will know. We'll say 4 knows this innately because good survivals. Every dragon has its horde, so somewhere nearby is probably a dragon's horde.
Is it the small cave?
It is the small cave.
Small cave.
It is the small cave.
The small cave.
And funny enough, yes, Talk is the only one that can fit in that cave.
Yeah, baby.
Talk has to
Well,
leave his
Talk
shield
does
behind when he
that.
does, but he goes in.
I'm going to try and who's gonna be the best person to try and siphon the venom out of the
All
dragon?
right, one sec. We got to give Talk his
Naomi?
rewards. Talk, you will find 3 gemstones worth 50 gold apiece, so that's 150 gold. You will find 1d500 worth of gold. We're going to roll that real quick.
Oh.
Talk, you will find 298 or 289 gold. As well as 1+1 weapon. I'm going to, because Talk is the one to find it. Talk, you have found a +1 longsword.
Interesting.
Yes, I'll give that to you in just a second.
Can I duct tape that to the end of my tower greatsword?
No, this is not
have
Breath of the
extra reach.
Wild.
We harvest dragon meat for Hans to see if he can make anything
I
out
was
of it.
gonna say, can Naomi like somehow harvest some skills to make some kind of armor in the future?
Oh, I like where this is going.
What are those
I'll say
Skyrim?
4
idea of
can do
Naomi
it.
having dragon scale armor.
I bet 4. We'll say 4 can do it. 4, give me a survival check. You're gonna attempt to skin a dragon.
All right. And then I would also like to see if we can get some meat for Hans from the dragon.
Okay. Yeah, I like this one.
Hans
Also, shit.
asked today about dragon soup.
For having roasted dragon.
Oh, 4. That's gorgeous. All right, let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna Pinterest real quick. The source of all things wonderful. I want to see if anyone's. I want to see if any other DMs have thought of this. I can maybe base my. Don't be legendary. Don't be like. Oh damn it! The first one's legendary. Knew it was gonna be.
Could just be like a pile of like dragon leather or dragon scales that we can
That's
do
what I want
something
to do,
with.
but I want to see if anyone's.
Dragon feces. Dragon
Here we
poop.
go. Oh, I like that idea. We'll do that idea. Okay,
I'm gonna
not
take a dragon.
You can't make an armor with it, but with the salvaged material, it's too little to make an armor. We'll say. You're not quite able to salvage enough, but you could make a weapon out of the dragon scales, or a green dragon cloak that would give you magical properties.
Ooh.
I take one of the dragon fangs just to have it as like a souvenir.
You'll need to roll another survival check for that, because that's technically a piece of this dragon.
All right.
You get yourself a dragon tooth. And a few more scales, because that's a really good roll. Naomi, you could also make a armor now. Up to a medium armor. You could not make a heavy armor, but up to medium. And I will
That's fine
treat
with me.
these as a non-magical, but just better version of whatever it is. It also gives resistance to poison damage. As dragons, green dragons are resistant, are immune to poison and poisoned. Pretty good. Keep that in mind. We can do that next. One of the crafters can do that.
Alright.
Actually, this session.
I was
Probably.
going to try to do that for you.
Alright, give me
apparently
another
I can
survival
only make a
check.
new item. I cannot change its name.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. I can. Go ahead and roll another survival check. See if you can harvest any meat for Hans.
All right. I mean, there's a lot of meat on there, so
Oh,
there's
yeah.
gotta be something.
Oh yeah. Let's see. 24. Dragon. I'll do everything in gold value. Hans, you've acquired, we'll say 75 gold worth of food making ingredients. Enough to
Is
fuel.
it dragon meat?
It is dragon meat.
Can I make something because it's dragon meat?
Make something
Make
of
something
dragon
fancy?
meat. Something
Does
very.
it have?
You know what? I'll give you this. I will say, and with the dragon meat, the next item you make will be like a buffed version of what it normally. It's dragon meat. Of dragon.
It's dragons.
And then Naomi, would you like to try to extract some poisons? Some
Yes.
poison. Get in there.
What do I roll?
Can I
Give
get the help
me-
action at all?
Are you proficient with alchemical tools?
Ah, that is a good question.
I am, yeah.
If yes, you
Yeah.
can assist
With
Naomi. If
supplies?
not,
I
then
do
you can't.
not own alchemy tools, so I'm assuming that is a no.
Okay, well then Naomi, you can't assistance, but yes, alchemical supply. Constitution. Oh, actually, no, that makes sense. A 14. You're going to be able to extract, we'll say, 2 vials of venom.
Oh.
One of these vials will be a potent poison, and one will be a normal poison. I'll give those to you in just a second. This dragon fight was significantly shorter than it had any right to be.
Just
Actually,
spawn another one and pretend they were siblings.
no, I gotta stick with the rules. I thought Green Dragon would be strong. Green Dragon was weak as shit.
With baby Green Dragon, we basically fought an infant.
Like right out the
Oh.
womb.
And it felt fantastic.
We killed the child.
I've never felt more.
Oh, you know what? No, this
alive.
is funny. Naomi, you have acquired a basic poison that can be applied 3 times to an arrow, giving it 1d4 poison damage. And you've also acquired a potion
Nice.
of poison that poisons someone.
Oh.
Take 3d6 poison damage if you drink it. Yes, based on Naomi's rules, you can apply that to an arrow and basically force them to intake. Yes. Dragon is gone. Riches obtained.
Bye, dragon.
My dragon. This is bullshit. There is another dragon in these woods. But that one is... I don't think he's as hard of a fight, which is kind of sad.
Can I see if there's anything up with this water, or if it's just water?
It's just water. It's normal
Just
water.
water.
Yeah. This was a green dragon's nesting grounds that you came in and
Oh.
trounced over.
Oh, I feel bad.
Broke all his
Baby.
shit, killed him, stole his gold, and left.
He was like he's like an 18-year-old person who just got a home.
Oh yeah, he's a young dragon.
He
He's
just
not
got a
even.
mortgage. He got a great mortgage rate. He was like, damn, life's good. Gets stabbed by some random guy in the forest, gets mugged.
I will ask, would you guys like to take a short rest? Or would you just like to heal up the people that
I
were
would like to
damaged?
take a rest.
Well, the reason I ask is
Nothing, so
because
I don't
literally
care.
no one but Naomi and Four did anything, and only Zin, Naomi, and Four took damage.
Hans is at 44.
Oh, right, Hans got beat to death. Right, Hans was bit. Yeah, you guys want to take a short
Hello?
rest then?
We love
Yeah.
Take a short rest.
Yes.
Alright, we'll do this the
My short rest
old-fashioned
didn't heal me.
way. Zin, I will do the short rest. Everyone know.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, whoops. Short rest. Roll. You've healed for not a lot. You healed for not a lot more.
My favorite healing amount.
You've healed for
Not a lot.
not a lot more. All right, Zin, you're at 31 out of 63, and you have 4 hit dice remaining.
Can I do a cure wounds on him?
You absolutely can. Your healing is probably better than Zin's natural
That would
healing.
be greatly appreciated.
All right. Oh yeah, that's a good heal. That's a good cure wounds. That's 17. Oh, Hans, how many more dice do you have? Oh, okay, no, that's not that.
I have 4.
Naomi, would you like to short rest at all?
Yes.
A donk. Actually, I forget. Naomi gets back things on short rest. 7. You are at 62 out of 84. Would you like another hit die?
Yes.
66 out of 84. You have 4 hit dice remaining.
Another.
Another.
Any of that?
77 out of 84. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
4. Would you like to take a rest?
Yeah.
You have 5 hit dice. What happened? What happened?
What did happen?
Oh, you know what? You have okay.
5 D10s
4.
and
You
2
have 5 D10s and 2 D8s. Which one would you like to use? Right, because you're a multi-class.
2D8s first.
2 D8s first. That's the worst possible roll. We love it. Yeah, that's a not bad roll. That's okay. You have 5
Then I'll like use
D10s.
one of the D10s and see where that gets me.
All right. Would you like to use another? You're at 53 out of 66. Oh, 61 out of 66. All right. You know, I realized this party lacks constitution.
Yeah.
I think only
You
2
could
of
throw
you-
like 2 green dragons at us, and that probably would TPK us.
The highest constitution
breath of
person
God.
here is Talk. He didn't even get hit that fight. He wasn't even part of that fight. But okay.
No, he was bathing.
I have decent.
He had more important things to
constitution.
do.
Yeah, Naomi for what Naomi does has actually pretty good constitution. Because Naomi is a dex based, rarely gets involved face to face. All right, well, I need you to give me another survival check. Whoever's leading the party. If
Is
it's
Todd
talk
gonna lead
again,
still, or do I
absolutely
lead?
can be talk if you guys want.
Yes, sir. Talk is always
Todd, take it
leading.
away.
Talk's confidence in his +1 to survival is insanely high.
He did lead us to a
No,
dragon
too
port.
late. 15, look at that.
Talk
He's
guides as it slowly becomes dusk. It's about midnight now. It's about the 35th. You guys are doing great. You're doing wonderful.
Todd can no longer see.
Dark as shit outside.
Talk is
He's
blind.
still leading us.
And as you lead through the wood, we'll say Talk has got his light. You know, Talk's got his torch up. You're able to lead through the woods, but you are able to understand that this side of the woods does not have at least any entrance you can find.
The DM said it was right here.
No, I didn't. I was pinging literally every section of this hill.
Oh.
I said it's
Well,
in.
thought
I
you
said
were-
it's in these woods.
You pinged this.
Oh, I
when
just
you were
pinged the
telling
mountain.
us.
Oh no, that was.
Oh, I
on
thought you
purpose.
said it's either here or here. As
It
in,
is.
like,
It is
either.
either there or there. Yeah.
That was my understanding.
And as you, we'll say, Talk is able to guide you guys back out of the woods. But now you know you're feeling tired. It's late. Would you guys like to take
Okay,
a
I
long
survived.
rest?
Is it a survival check to set up camp?
No. So that setup camp is easy, but either it would be who takes the watch, and if anything happens on each other's watches.
I would like to set up some sort of like alarm system using the rope and bell.
That will be a survival check.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I fucking
That's
thought.
not gonna. All right, you set up a trap. All right, now you're gonna be hoping on fate. Does
There's
anyone
no
wanna
trees
stay
around
up?
us or anything to set it up on, so I can't do it. We'll just say that.
All right, is anyone gonna be taking watch, or is everyone gonna be sleeping all at once?
Hans can take
I'll
watch.
take watch. I'm going to look as the bird.
And then, do you guys want to be on the road or on the edge of the woods?
See
On
the edge of the woods, 'cause I don't want some like.
No,
What if I don't know? What if fucking James is like walking along the road?
no.
James Caledon.
I love
No.
you call him James like your friends.
All
My
right.
boy.
Fucking
Well,
Jimmy.
all right. We don't have anyone in this party that has short resting, so this is gonna be all right.
I'm an elf.
Well, my
You are a
trans
half elf
needs
friend.
a couple hours, right?
half short.
What's up?
Does my trancing only need like 4 hours?
Oh wait, do you both have trancing? Oh, never mind then. I was
Yeah,
wrong.
right?
Okay.
So I could take watch.
So Talk said he'll take the
Watch
first
for that.
watch, so everyone else can rest. We'll give a long rest to Tin or Zin. Zin, you have 7 hit dice for the day coming. Or you have 7 hit dice as well. Naomi, you're gonna have, I believe, all of your hit dice back as well. Same with Hall. Everyone got their hit dice back. And now we get to roll the thing. Gonna roll this. Okay.
Suddenly a bigger green dragon comes out.
Talk, I need you to roll a perception check for me. You and your torch. And this will be a disadvantage, my friend, as you can't see very well at night.
But you fool. Talk has fantastic persuasion. You got 13.
And Talk, you are jump scared as 4 walks up behind you, done with their res, ready to take over a watch.
Terrified, I swing my great axe at her, cleaving her in half.
Nothing
She is
happens
dead.
on Talk's watch.
They're dead.
Talk's light goes out. Now we get to roll another check. 4, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alright. I have a +6. There's no way this can go wrong. Fun.
Let's go. And as you are sitting there in the dark, hit by the light, dawn slowly comes back. The day returns. And nothing happened at night. You guys rolled a 19, nothing was gonna happen at night. But alright. And now we'll get back here. Should never unpause the game. Alright. Now we begin pushing you guys.
We swam.
Be this way.
What's
You go.
that?
That is that's the town of Nest.
I think we've already been there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now then, who is guiding you guys through these woods? So early in
Who
the
do you
morning.
think?
All right,
There's only
Talk,
one
give me a
champion.
survival check.
Go.
We love watching the bird do it.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, we love watching the bird do it.
We do.
Bird, you walk in. Walk in the woods, you're just fine. You see a branched path, and you just know that something down that path is sinister. But you also know it's not the
Fuck.
right path.
Get it, dude. I want
The
it.
whole
I
party will be
hungry.
aware of that. If they want to take on the optional fight, they will get some loot if they succeed. It is a slightly harder fight, but also
I'll
slightly
say yes
easier.
if everyone else wants to do it.
Talk starts marching down the path, confident, ready for the battle ahead, for he
I also
knows
feel
his
bad
warrior
that Talk
spirit
didn't
cannot
get
be
to fight
tamed
the
by
last
mere peasants who are too afraid.
Yeah, but everyone actually have a vote. It is ready if they want to do it.
I'm okay with it because I feel bad that the other fight ended so soon and no one got to do anything.
Talk walks down his path
All right.
with his great axe in hand,
Oh,
chopping trees.
are we saying Talk is like fully ready for anything that might
He is
happen?
ready for battle.
Okay. That will get rid
He
of the surprise
knows.
round, but that's okay. Can't complain
No,
about
you
that.
fools, Xavier. He will surprise.
He will
Talk
surprise.
is the surprise.
He will surprise the fiend he is about to come across.
Okay, so this time you no survival check will be needed as you guys are walking down this road. You begin to enter, and then it's just thick woods, and you start hearing some chomping, some munching of some kind, and you can hear what sounds like maybe one, maybe two large creatures are snacking on something.
Can we sneak up on him?
You
Also,
can make
by
a
the way,
stealth check. For
you
me.
don't hear anything in the background, right? Like any music, because I do realize my door's
I
open.
rolled a 2.
I don't hear any music. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, yeah, no, my dad's just playing his music. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like picking up so that your stream didn't get copyrighted or some shit.
Oh no, you're all good. I don't give two shits if my stream gets copyrighted. Maybe I should, but I don't know.
I rolled a 7.
A 7? Oh,
Uh,
let's go. Was that with disadvantage? Because you would have
No.
disadvantage. All right, give me a disadvantage. You know, it could
No.
get worse.
It could be a nat 1. Are you gonna make it disadvantage?
Oh, sorry.
Can we not make it disadvantage ourselves anymore?
I thought you can click it on the thing. You can hold control for the check still, I thought.
I don't know.
Well, is anyone else even gonna try to be stealthy? Hawk takes the lead, and you just hear clunking. You hear the boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, never mind. Oh my god.
So bad.
All right, you guys
You are
clunk
not
your way into this one.
stealthy.
Never mind. You guys aren't surprising shit of this one.
Get him.
Well, I think this is gonna be a fun fight at least.
I'm
Because
going in.
you guys get to deal with the natural fauna of Featherfall, the land of drakes and dragons. Let's go. It's party time.
Oh, the land of birds!
Nope. The original, it was the land of drakes and dragons, due to the fact that the original fauna here were really bad. That's why Remy earned his full moniker. Anyway. Like 1 sec. Gotta load all the players real quick.
I thought someone was like screaming. That's my dad squeaking the toy in the background. But my headphones muffled. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
All right. What is everyone's marching order?
What do you think?
Actually, I'll do it.
Give me, like,
I'll do it the good way. Actually, hold on. It's still raining. It's still raining.
I'd like to be slightly offset from the rest of the party because I think getting hit with that breath attack makes her not want to be grouped up really close to people.
A dunk.
Same.
Before you are 2 wyverns. They munching on some horses, some bears.
Some horses and bears.
Delicious
Horses and bears.
meat.
Delicious meat. Now it's still raining. Doesn't matter. But you guys can position yourself as you want. You guys can position yourself as you want. Don't pass this tree.
Fucker. Coward.
Is my boy here?
You can cast your boy for me real quick again. Just so I can summon him. Yes, he will be.
Dinner.
All right.
Dinner.
Approach them.
And I'm gonna try and hide into this tree here.
You can give me a
Can
stealth
become
check.
one with tree.
Mega disadvantage.
I am tree. Fuck you. What do you mean?
That with your
advantage?
combined check from earlier. Hold on. Nope. They know where you are.
You wanna go?
He turns over at Talk right away.
No, I'm fine where I'm.
Talk realizing he is.
Starts
covered
to
in
crawl
blood,
over.
runs- Yes, approach me.
Start to
Approach me, you fool.
Start to approach.
Do I have a potion of flying?
What's up?
Do I have a potion of flying?
No, you do not.
Shit.
All right. Well, begin some combat against these wyverns.
Talk gonna.
Oh,
He has no fear.
As you jump in and we roll the initiatives.
Someone rolled a nat 20.
Someone did roll an at 20. It was Hans.
Damn,
Hans
Hans.
would.
No, it wasn't. It was one of the wyverns, and Hans rolled something that
Oh.
just got him ahead of them.
Oh,
These wyverns have a +0 to their. Wow.
losers.
Rolls a nat 20 and loses it.
Why am I always at the back?
Hold on.
I'm
you're
dead
not-
last.
you're not-
Bullshit.
hold on. You're not. It's not correct yet. Because you are in fact truly dead last. Because that defender's up there with Sin.
What the fuck?
I was gonna reset the descent.
What is this bullshit?
Didn't you say your axe is out too? Oh, this is great. Begin.
Yeah, I don't have deep proper defense, dumb bitch.
We begin. Hans, you're up. I don't think
Hans
I've ever
is gonna
had the
go-
honor of saying Hans, you're first.
I know. It's it's an honor.
Hans runs
Hans is gonna go here.
in. Okay.
Hans is gonna do what Hans does best. He's
He's gonna
going to
punch.
hit
He's
him.
gonna swing. He's gonna hit. Damn right, he's gonna hit with an 11.
He's gonna. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
That actually will barely miss.
Really?
Yeah.
These things are.
The fight itself
sad.
probably harder than the green dragon just because there's two of them.
Oh.
The actual combat is significantly weaker than a green dragon.
Oh
You
my
get another
God.
punch. You get another punch. Good friend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the
and
13 barely
Hits?
misses.
Oh, barely. Oh, so it's 14. Or it is 13. I
It
don't
is 13.
remember. Okay, he goes.
I should have said it glances.
Okay,
And you
so
have your disengage.
this-
You're good.
Yeah. Yeah. End of my turn.
Yeah. Perfect. End of your turn. It's the wyvern's turn. The wyvern's gonna do something you guys have not seen before. He's gonna fly up into the air 20 feet. He's gonna chase down Hans. Can't make it.
What? Okay.
He's floating.
Slow
He can't
moving.
make it. He's slow.
Oh.
Wait, no, he's not. Never mind. I lied. He's real
okay.
fast in the air. He's gonna be hovering above you. He's gonna slam down on you twice.
He
You
can
wanna
try.
You wanna try and get you? Oh, he will succeed.
Hans is
10
BB.
points of damage.
Oh.
Bonk. And then he's gonna sting you.
Okay,
Gonna
me.
attempt to stab you with his scorpion tail. You don't miss though.
Ew.
All right. And he's gonna stay in the air, 20 feet above you.
Oh,
Naomi,
right,
it's your
okay.
turn.
Where is he? Oh, there's two of them.
There's two of them. Two wyverns.
All right, we're gonna try the paralytic again.
Oh no. On which one?
We're gonna.
Flying one?
We're gonna
Or the
actually, yeah, let's go for the flying one.
The
instead.
17 will hit. Or the 14 will hit. Let's show that up. Alright. Oh, we love to see it. He gets seized up in the air and he's gonna fall 20 feet onto the ground. He will take 2d6 bludgeoning damage from his fall. You're going to take 3 damage from falling.
Nice.
And he's now paralyzed.
Nice. And then we'll shoot him again.
A 15 to hit, that would be 9 points of damage.
Okay. That's all. Nothing crazy.
Tin, I believe you're up. Or Zin, sorry.
Don't worry. My next character will be just as confusing.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be Vin.
Vin, oh
Yeah,
my god, it
thank
probably
you.
will be.
I've decided.
Vin.
Vin Van.
Oh, let me read out the rules for paralyzed
After
real
Vin, it's
quick.
Kin.
Just to show off how strong Naomi's little thing they just did was. A paralyzed creature incapacitated can't speak or move. They fail any strength or dex saves automatically. Attack rolls against them within 5 feet have advantage, and any attack within 5 feet that hits is an automatic critical hit against paralyzed targets. So
Wait, within 5 feet?
within 5 feet of him. Basically, if you're ranged, you still get the advantage to hit, but you don't do the big boy damage unless you're right there.
I could just walk up and
Let me
shoot him.
re-roll this catalyst though, because there's always.
Can my boy walk up
Your
and
boy
shoot
can
him?
run up there.
Okay. What would be the best spot? Because he can protect people, right? Like, here?
Up to you, I can't tell you.
Okay. He's gonna bonk.
Bonk, bonk. Full boards. Good thing he has advantage on that shit.
From one crit
Bonk,
to
bonk.
another.
Wow. Okay. That's good.
It is now Zin's turn.
Okay.
Well, let me reveal this Wyborn's health. He getting beat up. He weak. You're gonna get real close. You can point blank his ass.
Well, he's paralyzed, so he'll take more damage, right?
He will take more damage.
That's the whole point.
Gotta be within 5 feet though.
Yeah.
No, 5 feet means like you're 10 feet away from them.
What?
Yeah, because the way D&D
This-
mapping works, that's how you
5
get to
foot.
him. No, that's how you get to him. You have to be touching his token.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have to be right next to him.
Okay, well, I'll probably die again.
Take a shot.
It's okay though. We got 2 dragon slayers. We're good. Oh.
Okay, because that has advantage. Oh yeah, that's 22 points
Once
of
again.
damage.
I see a pattern here.
You have another shot, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nice. Bonk.
Okay.
That-
Good thing
is
that's
that
had
also-
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, did you just roll the same? Okay, I thought you rolled the same number.
There's
28
definitely a
points of
pattern.
damage. All right. Wyvern's turn. Wyvern number 1. All right. Hasty snack. Hasty snack. Snack. Hasty. Nope.
Tasty snack.
Wait, your axe is out, bitch. You made a point to say it. We hit him. We hit him for once. We've done it. And I hit him with a poison-based attack. I need you to make a saving throw. Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh. Oh.
This dragon will know true pain.
Okay. He bites now. Oh yeah, damn right he bites. Let's go. Kill him. And then to meme on you. Actually, never mind. He's not going. No, he is going. He's gonna fly up 20 feet into the
That's a disengage. Let
That
me
is a
have
disengage.
that motherfucker will die.
You can get a reaction attack. You have also
That's
10 feet
what
of
I
range.
fucking thought.
A 14 to hit, 20 points of damage, and he is grounded again because he can't move
Yes.
the moment he tries to move. All right, well, 4. It's your
That's a
turn.
rune. That's a rune too.
Um,
He will know true pain.
4. Gloomstalker is active.
yeah, I rolled a.
Another 10, the most consistent number in the world.
I'm gonna use a.
Well, that's probably
don't
gonna
know
hit.
that gonna
That's gonna
hit.
hit. Not gonna hit. We're gonna zoom in. Boom.
I'm gonna shoot at
10
that
points of
guy.
damage. He bleed. He bleed. He dying. He crying in pain. You're being mean to him.
Or he will be crying.
He is gonna be good. 8 more points of damage, followed by another 10 points of damage. You have 1 more attack for. Okay, that's 14 points of damage, followed by another 10 points of damage.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Now let me at him. Let me at him.
Actually, I think do you want heals talk, or are you good?
Let me at him.
I don't.
I'm gonna kill him. I have a maximum of 4 attacks. God damn it, he will die.
God
He will
damn it.
perish.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Alright, talk your up.
Damn
Let's
right
see
it
how this
is.
stands.
Fucking ruin.
Wow, they both tried to. He's dead.
Ruin.
Cleaved in half. No, would you like to save that attack, sir? There's currently one over there crying on the ground.
Oh, fantastic. Ruin.
I'm gonna give you
He's
that.
standing on top of it.
It's advantage and it's a crit.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 28 points up. Oh,
He's dead.
he died of that first attack. The other two with the accents. Yup, wonderful, gorgeous. Okay, we love to see it. The party slays dragons.
Where's their horde? Do they have a horde? They're
They do
wyverns.
not have a
Wait,
horde.
Hordes?
we
Pussies.
can skin them again.
Yeah. Wyvern meat.
While you do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh yeah, you can skin them again. I will let you know, they actually don't have very strong hides. Their AC is only 13, but you can maybe make some other armors with.
Other armors to sell.
Or you could always do the old-fashioned skin for flat-out gold. Maybe like a set value.
What do you guys want to do? I feel like
As
I've
long
run
as-
out of luck, so
As long as there's enough for me to get armor, whoever wants to do whatever is up to you.
Or go and give me some survival checks. We'll get 2 of them.
2 survival checks.
Yes. Well, that's gonna be successful. Wyvern 1, skinned.
I don't know what that one's gonna do.
Wyvern 2, skinned but not as good. Or has acquired.
I'll give them to Naomi.
I want to create a new item. Create class feature. Is there... What? Oh, there it goes. Naomi, you have a wyvern. You have 2 of them. There.
Woo!
All right. Well. All right. We're gonna say then you guys then push further. Talk remembers the way to the actual thing. He found it, then turned around just to go big game hunting. do. As you guys push right about, where do I have it? Yeah, you guys actually push all the way to the tip of this river. Right here. You find what appears to be a caved-in entrance to a mine. While we're waiting on Talk, would anyone like to do some crafting?
I play the flute.
You've played the flute.
Loot check.
Yeah, flute check.
Uh-huh.
I'll join you.
Damn!
We are such a good band. Amazing.
We're just jamming out.
Can Hans cook?
Hans absolutely can cook. What would Hans
Hans wants
like
to
cook?
make. Hans wants to make the thing he just made, that like has the next damage you take,
But utilizing the dragon meat, I assume?
but utilizing the dragon.
Well,
So-
using the dragon meat, be able to make copy it. You'll be able to make able to call it like sturdy jerky premium.
Sturdy jerky sturdy.
Sturdy jerky sturdy. And we'll just say you take a quarter damage next attack. And that will cost Hans no money to make. Dragon meat will work with just one. And we'll say you can get 2 of those dragon meat.
Oh, instead of making it better?
No, you got 2 that give you 1/4 damage instead of half.
Okay.
Let's say you get 2 of them, that way dragon meat. There's a lot of dragon meat, you know? Dragons are not small creatures.
Yes.
Alright, what's happening?
You have found what you believe is the entrance to the mine. However, it's caved in. We need to work on uncaving the mine.
Can I blow it up with the tower axe?
Uh,
Can I just smack it 4 times?
no.
I'm
No.
gonna smack it 4 times and I'm gonna blow it up on the 4th.
Oh, 1 second. I gotta set it up. However, you could, but you don't know what's past them. You also have to find out exactly where the entrance is. So, first, I'll need actually, never mind. We can skip that. Talk rolled really good survival anyway. Alright, so you'll need to work on pulling the mines, the parts of the mine out a bit. It is what it is. It will take a few hours. In the meantime, while Talk begins to pull out the mines, and we'll say the defender can just manual labor it. Would anyone like to do some crafting? It is going to take a few hours to get the mines
Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
build.
Might wait for my foraging to go look for rocks in the mine, so I don't think I'm gonna do that yet.
Can I try and learn that potion again?
Yeah, you can try to learn that potion. You're going to give me an alchemical tools check. Oh, you have learned the potion, so it is going to be spent, but now you know how to make a potion of speed.
Woo!
Actually, kind of baller. 1 sec.
Am I also allowed to make some more potions?
Yes, you can. For the potion of speed, due to the fact that it is a rare potion, you will be able to make it at market price, basically. You can make it at, instead of making it at 400, you can make it at 300, but you only get 1 instead of the double down.
Right.
It is a very useful potion to have. And yes, you have more potions if you so wish.
Can I make the... Can I make 2 invisibility potions?
Yes, you can.
For
The
the
low,
180.
low price of 180 gold. You now have, I think, a total of quite a few, right? You have 3 invisibility potions now. Pretty good, pretty good.
Does anybody want an invisibility potion?
Not really.
Okay.
Unforgiving.
Hot.
Yeah, sit on my
Unforgiving.
dog.
Imagine if Talk were invisible.
That is a horror.
Wait, can we use an invisibility potion to like pour on the steel defender and make it invisible, or does it have to like drink
The
it?
Steel Defender is flat out immune to potion effects, so no.
Okay.
Oh, sadness.
It's the same as the construct rule. There's no way to actually apply anything to him. Unless you use like flat out magic on him.
Damn, I was hoping we could have an invisible boy.
Sadly, no.
Yes.
Would anyone like to attempt to make some dragon armor?
Yes.
Well, the
Who has
boy.
to do that?
Anyone who has maker's tools can do it. Naomi can do it too if they want. I believe Naomi has smithing's tools. If you wanted to wait for Talk to be back, you could wait. You could have Talk do it. I think Talk has the best chance.
DM.
Yes.
For you, would it be more convenient if I forged outside or in the mines? Because I
Either
don't
way.
know how your table's set up, so I don't know which one you're more prepared for me to do.
I'm definitely way more prepared on every level for you to do it in the mines. I will let you know.
Okay.
Or sorry, do it outside the mines.
I'll do that then, because...
Yeah, because when you roll well is when you can get the flowers and the magical stuff, and it would be weird if you got magical flowers in them.
Yeah, that's just why I wanted to clarify that.
Yeah, you're
okay.
all
I shall roll outside then. Well, that wasn't very good.
Well, it's, what sucks is that the borderline for 4, I think, is 10 to succeed, so it basically succeeds. That will be... Okay, give me a 1d4. A 3. Okay. Not the best foraging, but you were able to come back with about 15 gold's worth of supplies.
That's fair.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
I've changed how 4 forages, so when 4 gets good, they come back big, like multiple magic flowers.
Yeah.
But then when they don't do good, they don't get.
Get your coin.
Zin, if you wanted, you can attempt to make the armor.
Sure.
The question is, would you like to use the expensive dragon hide, or would you like to practice and warm up with the wyvern hides?
What does Naomi want?
Practice.
Practice first. Don't ruin the dragon hide.
Okay, just saying, I could forge you one, and I'd probably have a better chance of success. That's my highest.
That doesn't work here. What is this? This is genuine.
Plus 11 to forgery.
Dragon hide.
Yeah, but you're not forging fake
No,
hide.
I'm just
because
sad.
I have real hide.
Exactly.
That could be a future endeavor then. Okay. Do I do smith's tools?
Do you have smith's tools?
Yeah.
Oh, then yes.
I can also have any tools that I want because I'm an artificer.
I was gonna say just use your
If
tinker's
she-
tools.
If she practices, does that help her in the role for the real one?
Because the item you're gonna get is gonna be so good, if it succeeds, no.
Oh. So it really doesn't matter if she practices or not.
It doesn't, but basically what I'm saying is, do you want to take the chance to get rid of some crappy rolls?
Oh.
Because you know how it always
has
feels
the-
like when you roll, when you want it to be good is when it's bad. That's why I'm like, do you want to take it?
Who has the best chance of a good roll?
It has to be
armor.
Talk or Zin. It's one of them. The question is it's Zin's smithing versus Talk's smithing. But Zin would have a +3, it looks like. Talk has a +5 at base, but it doesn't mean everything. Because the question is, we're just gonna roll your tickers. Quick.
Can I flash of genius it if I do it bad?
Oh, Talk is back. Welcome back. Okay, they're literally... Zin has a +6 to it. And yes, you can Flash of Genius it, actually. You can Flash of Genius it before you know the result. Is when you can
Oh,
Flash
really?
of Genius, yes.
Oh, then I'll do
She
that
has a
because I
plus
just
6.
She has a +6, and if she Flash of Genius it, she can add, I think, 5, right?
add your intelligence modifier to the roll.
Oh, do that.
Yeah,
Do that.
because that's my
Do
highest.
that.
Alright, well, go ahead and
Makes
give
my
me...
dragon armor.
Give me your Smith's tools, which for you is just your Tinker's tools. And then when you see the result is when you can determine if you Flash of Genius it or not. But you have to tell me if it's a Flash of Genius before you know the result. So that is a 19. Would you like to add the +6 to that?
Yes.
You're gonna Flash up, so go ahead and give me the Flash of Genius. And this is for the Dragon Hide, right?
Yes.
The
Okay.
good one.
We're just going full bore Dragon Hide.
Yeah. So +6.
Oh my gosh. Gabby, you can use Flash of Genius 5 times a day.
Yeah, I've tried to use it before, but it didn't work. Like, it was a situation where you're like, you can't do that. It's really new, too, so.
You get a +5 to it, so that becomes a 24. Okay.
I could have used that earlier.
On saving throws and ability checks, so yeah.
Yeah, so I could have not taken 40 damage. Whoops.
Maybe. I am still setting up. 24. Why am I being called? One sec. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, what did I miss? What are we doing? 24 to roll Dragon Scale armor. Oh, you are successful. Now we get to do the big thing. Naomi, as you are the one with the dragon armor, would you like this to be a medium set or a light set of armor?
Medium.
Medium, okay. It's gonna be a breastplate. Now we gotta do all of the fun stuff with it. I actually have to make it too. So, now it's getting a little late too, just so everyone knows. It's gonna be about dark when you guys start going in. We have a breastplate though. This is a +1 breastplate. This is a dragon scale. Actually, I gotta go give it the name. Green dragon scale breastplate. Rarity. We're gonna have this bad boy. This is a pretty rare. Pretty rare. This is a +1 breastplate that gives you the following effect. While wearing this breastplate, you are immune to poison damage and the poison condition. This is worth 800. And actually, let me do the real roll. I was gonna do the secondary roll, but I'm realizing it's rare. Get number real quick. Okay. This is worth 1,560 gold.
Oh yeah.
It also weighs 20 pounds.
That's fine.
Details, activities. We can add a little effect, a utility. Why don't we? Naomi, in your inventory, you now have a green dragon breastplate.
Woo!
Yes, and if you were to equip that instead of your studded leather, you would have an AC of
Why
18.
is it less?
Is it less? I think it's the exact same. It is the exact same.
No. Because the studded leather armor was 13 and this is 15. So what
Oh,
would it
because
be?
so since it's medium, you only get +2 from your dex to it. Oh wait, actually no, it is reading wrong. It's supposed to be a +2 armor. Oh, it's plus. Never mind. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, I'm fixing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're at 19 now. There you go. My bad.
There we go.
It had the wrong magical value attached to it. So its gold number is actually wrong. I did the wrong math. It's actually at 2,560 value wise. Nice. Well, all right. Perfect. Also, after this time, we're gonna say that the defender is able to break down the door. And we were able to get in there. Zin, could you cast the defender for me again?
Yes.
And it's dark outside now, just so everyone is well aware. It's dark.
Is that it? Left.
Then or left? Wait, what?
Maybe the Wi-Fi like exploded. Or he
It'd be
turned off.
really funny if the Wi-Fi in the dorms just went out.
Oh, he's
He's not
here.
even at the dorm.
He's back.
Oh, we will hold for him. Make sure he actually.
No, he's back.
He's back.
He's back on.
We'll find out what happened. It's okay. We'll wait. We'll
Let's
give
all
Talk
think.
his torch. That way everyone has something to see.
We're closed Discord now. So.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome back.
Good job.
All right, it's been a couple hours. You guys have officially broken through the thing. It's it's late. It's dark outside. Talk's got his torch up. He's ready. He's good to go. Get this torch effect rolling.
Talk is blind.
He's got 40
Hello?
feet dim light, 20 feet bright. Trying to get my torch effect. I thought I had it ready on standby, but I'm wrong. There we go. All right, Talk's got his torch, his beacon of light, as the steel defender is able to break through and bust open. Appears to be an old
Another
mine.
door.
Oh yes. I'll let you know, each of these door sections is like debris that has fallen, basically, is how to interpret these door sections.
I was gonna go here and ask if I could like listen.
Oh, that's
See if
supposed
I
to be a
can-
secret door. You don't know that. But I'll let you know it's there. It's fine. It's my mistake. There, you don't hear anything on the other side. You can make a perception check, though, to be fully sure, 100% confident.
I will never give up the chance to roll a die. I do like gamble.
You are positive you hear nothing, but somewhere in the mines you're hearing like the moans of the undead.
I think I'm gonna like keep this closer now. I don't want another direction that something can come and attack us from.
Hans, you've walked in. How do you feel?
Hans is going to get on a cart and go down this doorway. He's in the
Okay.
cart though. He's in the cart.
That
He's
is
pushing
a like broken trying to change this. That is a like a broken piece. You'll need to clear that debris to get through there.
Okay. Hans is strong.
Maybe have a strength check.
No, Hans is not like physically strong. It's more like mentally, you know? It's
Talk. That one actually is a door.
Oh, actually.
Wow. Yeah, Hans, you clear the debris.
Thank you. With flying rainbows and shit.
Bust this door.
That will give you a strength check. Oh, Hans.
Oh. Was I not supposed to run? Oh, was that bridge?
Oh, Hans, we're in a dungeon.
Precarious bridge.
No, we're in a dungeon,
Oh.
Hans.
Oh.
We're in a dungeon and you ran ahead, Hans. No, you can't
Hans-
go back now,
Hans-
Hans.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just a sec. I gotta load the things you spawned.
oh, okay.
Boop. And a boop.
Oh, that's fine. Maybe. But that guy in the middle is a little bit concerning, but it should be fine.
Okay, everyone's about to be put into combat, but no one else but you is gonna know why. That's dope. All right, we roll these dice real quick.
Oh. Oh, wonderful.
Hans, though,
great.
I get to
Great.
tell you. I get to tell you the thing, though, Hans. All of them are quote unquote asleep.
Hans is going to
These are
very
sleeping
precariously.
corpses. So this combat is rolled and held. If you would like to make a stealth check, you may.
Hans is gonna sneak.
Any
Hans is
position
gonna be
that
sneaky.
moves.
Hans has a plus.
Hans,
4.
you
He
wake them
fucks
all
this
up.
What? Dude! Alright, well, fuck it.
Okay, well, while that's happening, Zin and the defender go as if you have no idea what's happening, but you get to move normally.
Hans is screaming.
Hans screams.
Hans woke everyone up. Hans, like, pushed a boulder over. Hans rolled a nat 1. They would know that something happened, would they not?
Okay.
Or did I
Are
just
you
step on a creaky
are
foot?
you saying that Hans screams out?
Hans probably stubbed his toe and was like, ah! Or some shit.
You hear a
'Cause-
painful echo throughout the entire cavern.
Must be a ghost, guys. We should ignore it and keep on our way.
It's probably a ghost, guys. The rubble right here begins to kind of quake as if something starts pushing on it.
No.
And then there is
No.
no, just no.
Mm-mm.
I gotta load all of the things.
Steel Defender is
Because
ready.
Hans's wording was phenomenal there. 4, walking away from that door, hearing someone yell, you then begin hearing things on the other side of that door.
On this one?
Yeah, this one right here. You finally begin to hear other things on the side of it.
Okay, I am glad I'm not directly in front of it anymore.
Zin, you're up though. You and the Steel Defender, it's your guys' turn.
Oh, Zin is wondering why she's in combat.
You can.
Why
move
do
as if
I
you're
hear
not.
boss music?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
will
you don't
say
have
though,
to-
you flat out heard someone just scream somewhere over here.
We know it's Hans.
You can probably
Yeah.
assume it's Hans.
At this point. Probably.
Do not have a lockpick.
That is the area you're at right now. That is broken rubble, not actually on the door.
Oh, there I saw a door.
This one is actually a door that Talk attempted to break down and failed for the first time in a minute.
What's this?
Can I do it again? Oh no, it's not my turn.
Okay, so you are You are in combat, which means you have to move according to combat rules.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? But I'm not. I don't
Because
know.
when it's Hans's turn, he's about to get lambasted by a bunch of things.
Yeah.
But we're not in combat.
Right, but because it's a dungeon and I need to have the control of things, you have to be
Yeah,
moving
that's right.
combat.
Because
Okay.
combat is related to time. Each turn
Yeah.
takes 6 seconds,
Yeah,
so it's
so this
like
is-
us
this
6
actually
seconds
matters.
of non-fighting.
Are you just investigating that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
You can give me a perception check.
I can't move.
Yeah, you can't move. Already moved full feet unless you're dashing as action.
No, I was moving around because I didn't know, but I'm saying I'm going. Oh. I
That's
see.
why I'm saying you have to go back here unless you're dashing as an action. Yeah. Because you already moved 30 feet.
Oh, it's late.
It's a broken chest. There's nothing inside.
Can I dash here?
Yeah.
Can my Steel Defender dash also?
Yeah.
Okay.
You now see you see Hans deeper in the cavern. Not sure what Hans is looking at, but Hans is looking at something. 4, it's your turn.
Sure doing something.
Well, you're outside. I need you to roll a perception check for me, please. I want to know
Yeah,
if 4
I
actually
don't
even
know if I would
heard
know it was
what
Hans because
going
I'm just
on.
so far away.
Yeah, you
No,
have
I have
idea.
no idea. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
You heard
I'm more
a
focused on
banshee
this door over
scream.
here than anywhere else.
Fair.
Okay, so with that not so great perception check, can I tell like if that debris is like sturdy and if like it would hold?
That debris is sturdy. Yeah, it's not gonna go anywhere. You'd have to deliberately like pull it out to make it go anywhere.
Okay. So I think I keep that in the back of my mind. Do I hear anything on this side? Am I able to hear anything over there?
Not from this distance.
Okay. I think I'm going to slowly make my way back to the group with the intention of telling them about that area over there. 5, 10, 15. Come on, 20, 25. Alright, and I think I'm within a distance to tell Naomi about that, right?
Yeah. Tell me about that door. Stuff is rattling on the other side of this area.
About this like area right here. Like I'm able to like let Naomi know without being too loud.
Yeah.
To like maybe disturb more things that like we should keep an eye on our backs.
Perfect. I'm gonna jump over here.
Let me see if there's anything else I can do. I don't think there is.
I'm gonna gamble. We're about to dance with the boy. Rawr!
Yeah, no, that's all I can do. Ghoul.
Oh, Hans.
Oh, Hans is fine.
Yeah, but okay. I need you to make a con save.
Hans has high con. He does not. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie.
Hans, you're
He does not.
Hans, you're paralyzed.
Oh, great.
Naomi's your turn.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yeah.
So wait, do we know where Hans went? Okay.
I don't think you do. I think Hans walked off pretty quick.
Okay,
I could.
cool.
Actually, Zin can see Hans. Zin can see Hans in the ghoul. Actually, everyone can now be made aware because Zin can see exactly, so Zin can make everyone aware.
I was almost gonna say, could I flash or genius that? But I'm not 30 feet. I'm 40 feet. Okay, sorry. Never mind.
You're good.
Are we aware? Am I aware of the doors that are here?
Yeah, because this is like a caved-in section that's actually rattling now, and then this is also like a caved-in section.
Yeah, and I did tell you about this area back here.
But what Talk is in front of is actually a door. Is actually a locked door.
Can I investigate?
Oh, that's
or
Talk.
Perceive this?
Yeah, Talk. Yeah, you can investigate. Give me a perception.
Torch.
Oh, there's baddies on the other side of this debris, and they're pushing against it. There's baddies on the other side of this debris, and they're pushing up against it. Now you hear growling and shambooling.
We don't want that. I have nothing to stop that though. So heads up. I'm just gonna warn for. I'm gonna warn for about that. And this is a locked door.
Yes.
Do I have anything to?
Hold on, I gotta do some quick math.
I have thieves' tools. That's it. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, you can unlock a door with thieves' tools.
Oh, yes. Can I try?
There's no shambling coming from over there.
But to find out as you pop the lock and it swings open and a knight looks at you.
Oh, peekaboo.
And because you've opened up this section, we'll roll these 3 into combat. Oh, they all roll pretty bad.
I probably should have said quiet.
That's alright. That will be your action. So, Talk, it's your turn. Naomi shows up, pops the lock, gives you a target. Get in there.
I completely agree.
Oh, there's another one.
The light disappears.
Talk, which weapon we starting with?
I've just kept the same thing.
Never
Still
long
have my
rested,
axe.
buddy. You were significantly weaker than everyone else. 13 to miss.
Did we long rest?
A 17 to miss.
Not that it mattered for me.
Talk just whiffed everything. Feel ashamed.
Talk's whiffed
Sad.
it. You gonna bonus action swap up weapons, or are we just standing there? Axe ready?
Standing,
Big Nick
act
energy.
ready. Exactly. I
All right.
understand.
Hans, it is your turn. Give me a con save.
You ready for this?
I'm ready for it to be below 10. Hans, you're paralyzed. A dead knight's turn. He He gonna do this. That's gonna miss. Reaction talk? Question mark?
I get a reaction. Maybe I can actually hit him. Yes.
Give me your superiority
Yeah.
dice as well. That will be critted on top of
Is
that.
it it's a D8, right?
I think if you just roll your superiority die, right?
Yeah, whatever.
28 damage. Minus 4. Okay. Yeah, we love to see that. He's instantly bloodied. Okay, he's gonna take another swing at you. You're gonna miss again.
Oh, he has
Second
not
reaction
learned.
talk.
He has not learned from his. Oh, I don't hit him.
An 18 to
Good.
barely miss.
Oh.
All right. Well, what's the white's turn? Oh, Hans, buddy.
Wow, wonderful. Hans is just being targeted now.
Well, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Hans just slips and then all of a sudden ganged on.
That'll be.
What? 24? Hans is dead.
No, that's 24 to hit.
Oh, okay. I was
It's
gonna
only
say,
26 damage.
What? Okay. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because the paralyzed turns that into 13 to 26. And he's gonna life drain you, my guy.
Wow. Damn. Yep. Okay.
Hit for 16 points of damage.
So about creating a new character. How do
No.
How do
I need you
I
to make
do
a
that?
DC 10 con save?
Am I trying again? No.
Hey. You're good.
Yay.
You don't lose that life permanently
Yay.
until you rest.
Yay.
Undead Knight's turn. Motion down. Sprints into action. Stacks. Ghoul's turn. Will even make. Oh, the ghoul can make it, but he can't attack. End of that turn. Steel Defender and Zin's turn. You guys are up. Hans, he needs help. He's struggling.
Hans could take this if he had any constitution.
Wait, sorry, Hans. I'm so sorry. I lied.
Oh, my bad.
At
Yeah,
initiative
he's
0,
dead, right?
you see these two walk out. We'll roll
I
those two.
love that I can't see anything that's going on.
It's okay,
so
they
I
don't get
just
to go
gotta
till this
assume
turn
that
anyway.
Hans is staring down an army.
A small one.
A small army, yeah.
Zin, you're up. You got this. Catapult. Catapult. It's never been. It's never been.
I don't know
Oh,
how
sorry.
many enemies are over there.
Well, never been such a great time. They're all on the line. They're in a literal line.
They're like fat on the top right, so it started like coagulating. Ew.
Then what we doing? We throwing the defender
I'll
across?
try it, I guess.
Sounds so sad. Oh goddamn. Okay.
South, north.
South to north. Oh. First turn.
Oh.
Succeed, stopping on him. 7
This
damage.
guy looks bigger, so
He is bigger.
that's why I did him first.
Take 7 points of damage.
That's depressing. That was
Send the defender in
useless.
there. He can defend Hans.
But he already moved 10 feet.
He can dash.
Oh,
Or he can use his ranged attack that he does have because he's got 30 feet of
oh
range.
yeah.
But then he doesn't
Is he
give
gonna
Hans
block
his
the
advantage.
bridge? Oh. How did
What?
he like not fall off? Okay.
Just like that. Just in the middle of the bridge. No, wait, so he is going to be back here then. He's not going to go help Hans.
But he was.
But then he can't attack. Because it's his it's his action to dash.
Oh,
That's why
then
I
he'll not
realized.
Attack then.
Okay, he's going to defend Hans. He's going to get up there in
Okay.
the face. Right here. He's ready. All right. Doing great. We're doing great. Hans, he ain't dead yet.
Yay.
Knight
Steel
runs up
defender
to
needs to just
to
drag
Xander.
me out.
All right, we're gonna. The steel defender is big enough to pull people. Oh my god! I think this is the first session like ever that I've actually been hitting the bird. with any form of consistency. With non-AoE based attacks. Oh, that misses though. Oh, I spoke too soon. 4, it's your turn.
You fool.
Okay.
You are now aware.
I would like to cast Snare. The thing's not popping up for me. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, okay. I'm refunding those spell slots because it's not popping up. I don't know if you can do it for me. I'd like to
I can do
lay
it for
it
you.
in front of here.
I can do it. A 5-foot square right here, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks good. Keep that snare ready. That will
Alright. That is
your
my action, correct?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, and then I think I will move up here. That's as far as I can move. Now I have like a decent sight of things. Is there anything I can... No, not anything that I can see at the moment. Okay, that's my turn.
Right here. Oh. The ghoul. We go back to the boy Hans. He attacked. He bite at you. Or actually, he claws, but he only has a normal
He kill
hit.
me. I die. He kill me.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Hans,
Oh,
you
I
ready
have
for
four.
the-
I have
Hans,
4
you ready
health.
for the most meta thing? Well, first of all, you get hit when you're paralyzed, so that actually does 10 damage.
Okay. But I have a thing.
But you come back to 1 HP, and by the rules, you are no longer paralyzed, as the condition would have fallen off when you fell unconscious.
Hans,
You're
have
ready,
Hans.
license.
Naomi's turn.
Hans, get the fuck out of there!
Blissfully
Oh,
unaware
Hans
of
can.
Hans's plight.
My turn.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay. How do I want to do this? Can I do this? Can I angle this? I can angle this.
Catalyst. Okay. Hitting this guy.
Yeah, hitting that guy and going out, and it should not hit top.
That is 8 damage to that boy, and then they all have to make a dexterity save. Oh, well, there's a crit. First time this happened. Alright, in order.
Ah.
Fail, no damage, half. Not bad, though. Not bad. His health will be displayed, and his health will be displayed. There you go. You have 1 more attack. And a
Go
bonus.
ahead and hit that guy again, because I'm at this way.
A 15 to miss.
Okay, then I am going to bonus action curving shot. and
Yeah,
I'm
there it
going
goes.
to hit that guy instead.
Whoa!
I don't know why the radius is so freaking big, but you know, it says within 60 feet. That's 60 feet.
Oh, you get to
when I hit
reroll
that
the
guy.
attack, so go ahead and reroll the attack. Or we'll reroll again with advantage.
Yeah.
And that 10 is gonna hit this guy. You said this guy or the guy this guy?
The one to the right, the one
The one
that
to the right. He's
has
gonna
not
take 9
barely
points of
been
damage.
touched. Oh, you rerolled it for me? Nice.
Yes, I did. Bonk. Anything else you'd like to do? I think that was your bonus action. You always have
That
actions.
was my bonus action. I do have action surge, but I'm not gonna do it.
All right, Burge, you're up. Burge, you're at 2
Okay.
charges.
He's calling, bruh. Why is mom brother bothering? Hold on. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
We're gonna skip you first. Which night is this? Alright, this night does matter. This is the night harassing Hans. I'm gonna walk
I
up
didn't
to
mean
you.
to
Oh,
move, sorry.
No, why?
Actually, wait, sorry. He's not gonna move because he has this.
Alright, no, it's my turn. Fuck you.
Fucker's
misses?
gonna miss.
My
Yeah.
turn.
We have a guy taking shots at Hans real quick. Oh, he misses twice.
Oh, thank God.
Talk back to your turn.
Yeah. She's gonna swing.
Wait. We're
gonna
gonna
swing.
do some stuff for Hans real quick. Make Hans feel cool because I did some monk stuff. Which one is that? The one right in front of you? You beating up?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a miss. That's a slam. You have a fully charged rune.
I do. Oh. Well, in that case,
Action surge.
I'm gonna I'm gonna action surge.
What for classes are? A ranger, a fighter, another fighter, a monk, and a artificer.
And then I'm gonna.
There it comes. Which one we?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna step over here.
Take the opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah, hit or 8. That's all.
That's fine. And then I'm gonna step right here.
Over here. Take the opportunity. All right.
Oh, shit.
Would you like to take the
Drawn on
attack?
my
It
screen.
will burn your rune.
No.
Okay. that's
I'm
what I
going to use my rune.
Yeah, I know exactly what's about to
sign
happen.
on Tower Act. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
know
go.
exactly what's about to Hitting this guy
No.
slamming outward, I assume.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me that ruin extra. Lay donk.
How did you use it?
I used it for you. Dex saves, monk. Oh, it's a fail.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
12. Don't you have another attack though, my friend? Because you accent surged?
Yeah, but I can't do anything
Why not?
unless someone lives. I'll
What?
attack whoever lives.
They're all gonna live. What do you mean? Well, the one in the middle dies actually.
I attack the boy in front of me now.
The boy in front of you with a 20. Alright, we'll get rid of him.
Yeah.
Alright, that's not bad. It's pretty good. Alright, undid nice. We skipped that night. However, Hans, he missed 2 arrows on you. Would you like to use something that I don't think you've ever gotten to use? You go to your features. You have a thing called deflect missiles. Here's
Oh!
if you get hit with a ranged attack, you can reduce the damage. If you reduce it to 0, you can reflect it. Oh, I read that wrong. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, no, I...
But yeah, for the future, you actually can you can just lower the damage
So-
you take from ranged attacks.
Oh,
Might save you, but it's your turn, Hans. You got this.
yeah.
You
You
got
know what
this.
I'm gonna do? This
The
guy.
fuck out of here.
No, not that guy. This guy. I'm
This
gonna
guy.
start
All
hurting
right,
this
20
guy.
hit punch.
Okay.
That's one. You could use your
I'm gonna
hand.
punch him
You have a
again.
giant hand. That's gonna
Oh,
miss.
oh, you're right. I forgot about that. But
Okay.
it doesn't do as much damage as what I do now, right?
I think it's less damage than your full flurry if you hit all of them, but it's also an AoE attack, and it prones people if they fail.
True. I might just get rid of what I did. I'll do that. Because I have not used my hands very much. What is
Justice
this?
is what?
What does Aether Wrappings do?
That's your
Oh,
hand.
that's the slam. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was... Yeah.
That's a lot of
Can
ones
you-
on that damage dice.
But I have lucky.
Like this.
I
No, but
have
lucky doesn't reroll. Lucky rerolls d20s, not damage dice.
Do I have literally anything?
Hold on. You might get this. Oh, see that 20. Okay, well, if it's any constellation, 20 damage and prone.
But I can't run now without dying. Because I didn't flurry flows.
You have health potion.
I can't drink a health potion, can I?
Yeah, you can. It's a bonus action to drink the health potion.
I know, but I'm still gonna die. I have 3 things that are gonna attack me. I should have.
No,
used
the
flurry
2
flows to-
prone can't make the opportunity attack. They gotta be upright for that.
Yeah, but that fucker can. Ah.
Yeah, he's just a ghoul, though. He's just a bull.
Yeah, and I have 1 hit point.
You got
One.
Wait, hold on, Hans. Mr. Hans. You're a monk.
Okay.
Good sir. Don't you literally have underneath key the same thing rogues hag, it just costs a key point?
What?
Disengage?
Yeah, you can step of the wind, I think, right? Isn't that literally a disengage?
Well. Okay, let me.
Let me click and read this. Yeah, you can literally
Oh,
take
thank you.
disengage for a key point and dash. You can literally just
Oh, I'm doing that.
disengage and walk away as a key point.
As a bonus action?
There you go. Yep, as your bonus action,
Okay.
you got 30 feet or 50 feet actually. You can just run away. You disengage.
Okay, yep. So just. Okay, hold on, I have to zoom out for this. Okay, I don't want to like get under that 40 feet, 45, 50.
Hans runs in. You two see
Oh my
him
God.
bloodied, dying.
Hans looks like a corpse,
1
basically.
HP.
Holy shit! I'm
Okay.
upcasting that. I can't use third level spells, right? Because it's just a weird like it thinks I'm a
Yeah,
level
yeah. It
7
thinks you have
ranger,
it, but
yeah.
you don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Alright,
just
well,
ignore that I
this
have access
white,
to
he's
third
gonna
level.
stand up for half his movement. He's gonna walk over to the defender. His only target. That's the actually no. Yeah, he's gonna take a shot at Zed actually. 13 to hit. That'd be 13 points of damage. I'll let you know right now. Shield will not save you from that one.
That's not that bad, so it's fine.
It's a crit damage too. 22 to hit. Be 5 more. And Dead Knight's turn. The bird. Approach the bird. Any response from the bird being approached?
Yes, obviously. Hello.
Hey, is the bird gonna wait? He approached you here actually. You have an axe out. So he's gonna approach. There you go. Take a swing. Oh, we love to see it. 11 points of damage.
He has 0 movement. He's back over there. He can't move.
No,
he can't
Sentinel
get
says
closer.
within 5 feet of you. He's gonna miss though.
No.
Yeah, it
No. No.
Yeah, it does. I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive it's so that you can't outreach someone. Where the hell is Sentinel? When a creature enters within 5 feet of you.
No, it's when a creature disengages within 5 feet.
Oh, did they change? Oh, they changed Sentinel in the new update, in the new book. You don't get the attack on approach anymore.
I don't. What the hell?
Yeah,
It's
fuck
kind
it,
of gay.
We'll keep it.
Stupid.
We'll keep it. You know, great sword. He misses. He great swords again. He misses twice. Any responses from the bird?
Oh, that's a shame. So I'm sorry, little one.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, but he's dead.
I can't use my combat priority dice. Okay, never mind then. Whatever. He's dead.
He's dead.
Perishes.
Undead boy, you gonna walk out. The living are tastier. So a heavy crossbow. Miss. The heavy crossbow is in a miss. Wait, no, a hit for 19. 3 damage. Shield? Question mark?
I'm not gonna shield 3 damage, no.
Ghoul's turn. Ghoul. He stand up. Ghoul. He rushed down Zin. Just real quick. Oh.
A lot of nat 20s.
Oh, 18 points of
Okay,
damage.
that one.
He dies! He runs up to you and dies as he falls.
What?
The defender killed him as he ran by him.
Okay, nice.
Alright, I'll be right. Defender's turn. And Zin's turn.
By the way,
Did you say
Yes.
Toblerone?
Yes.
hello?
By the way, what?
In like 10 minutes, I have to hard stop because I have somebody coming over.
That is perfectly fine. If you want, we can hard stop now. Pick up where we left
It's
off.
up to you guys. I know we're in the middle of fighting.
I am good with whatever because at some point my neighbor's gonna drop off her dog. I don't know when it is gonna be today.
We can absolutely hard stop.
I can vibe with whatever we do.
Up to y'all.
I've got no issues hard stopping.
I mean,
Because I can just
yes,
freeze
you guys-
everything in Foundry, like
I'm
exactly
fine
as it
with
is.
that.
Oh, okay.
Except
Then we will end. We will
Can I
end.
take my turn?
Yeah, you can take your turn real quick and we can stop right
Just
after.
to heal Hans.
Oh, just to heal
Oh,
Hans.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do I have to be next to him?
Yeah, you gotta be next to him for cure wounds.
Okay.
And I'll assume the
I
defender
don't
just
wanna-
punches the thing next to him.
heal.
Oh, hot dang. Oh, hot dang. 19 points of healing. Hans, you feel better?
Jesus,
You're at
thank
20
you.
HP.
Hans
Your
feels a lot
defender
better.
punched this ghoul.
Hans
Out of
is no longer
spite.
dying. Nice. Good dog.
All right. And then we will pick up on this undead knight's turn. We'll pick up on his turn when we come back.
Okay. Xavier, are you coming to get me?
I will come grab you.
Okay.
All right. Well, hopefully this session was fun, everyone.
Yeah, it was.
We'll see everyone
All
later.
right.
Goodbye. Have a good one. Goodbye. Be the crow you want to see in the world.